Mm-hmm.
Some people really give a shit about that. Are we
Some
good?
people do.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
I think we're good.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we're good here in about 10 minutes.
What?
I'm scared.
We got
Scared
this.
of this thing.
I've
Let me
been
go.
rolling absolute rocks.
You've been fucking
Except
shit
for
up.
your last turn.
Look.
Yeah, except for when you failed that, critically failed that fortitude save. Oh, no, that was a fail. Because if it was critically failed, it would have been a lot more hilarious.
I was going to say, I think I critically failed, right?
Yeah, you did.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gwendolyn,
At the hero point, and then critically failed still.
Yes. So...
It didn't cost much. Just your voice.
I just want to be clear here. When I leveled up, I specifically took the fortitude expertise because of how bad my fortitude saves have been.
And?
What?
Oh, man. I love... Yes. You gotta... I like
Yes.
having a weakness in my characters.
but
Apparently, it doesn't matter if I like having a weakness.
It's still easy to roll
that,
like
that
shit.
will save. I will.
I
find
understand.
it any day of the week.
My monk, who just hit level 20, by the way.
ew. Nice.
Fucking is unstoppable.
What?
Like, she cannot be stopped. But her will
Those have
saves
great
are not
saves.
great. But I have all these other things to supplement that. So it's alright. But she'll fail will saves all the time. Which is kind of fun. But you fucking try to hit her with some kind of fortitude or reflex thing, you're just wasting time with that shit.
Nice try, guy.
Yeah.
I like having a weakness. I don't like having a constantly critically failing weakness, though.
No, God,
so like
no.
I can see, yeah, like
No.
I can see definitely Kenny Acumen, I think it's called or whatever. I definitely see the appeal of that.
Yeah.
If you're having a hard time with fort.
I mean, it's not what I originally was going to take, but I was like, okay, she almost just died from a disease, like, or like an
You gotta
undead.
think about how this stuff plays into like these experiences, how they how they shape your characters, right? You never
Yeah.
know.
Look at me here. I might even put a fucking skill increase into diplomacy. The whole
Oh.
world's gone mad.
Ooh, whoa.
Oh.
Lily diplomacy?
No,
I mean,
Yelena,
she does end up talking most of the time.
Yeah, well, Yelena.
Lily's diplomacy is like up here.
Yelena is being forced to be more upfront, I think.
All right. So yes, as I mentioned, we're not playing next week. So, but go ahead. So, go. You go in the back.
Sorry. Okay. I just don't want to forget because I forgot it last week after we forgot it before that. Is I know I did not take my partial ability boost when we leveled up to 3.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
definitely
guessing nobody else did either.
Oh,
No, I
also
definitely did.
You did? Okay.
did.
Okay,
Because Ash
Okay.
reminded me.
It
Good.
is good to remind each other of that. That's a quirky rule.
I do appreciate the reminder, though.
Yeah, because it's not something that like shows up in Path Builder. So when I'm checking off my list,
Really? There's
so now
no
I'm trying to decide what I want
partial-
to put it on.
No, I guess they don't have a mod for that, like
But
an
Forge
option
does.
to that.
You can
Forge
no,
absolutely
that's
does.
a variant rule. It's a variant rule. You can turn on the variant rule for partial
It is.
ability boost, but
The sheet does it already. The sheet asks you to do a single ability boost every level up.
Just talking about Path Builder though.
Yeah.
Path Builder.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I
Builder,
thought we
you
were
can
talking
set
about
variant
Forge.
rule to do it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's
Okay.
blinking. Aha. Yeah.
Oh, is it blinking in your sheet?
Yeah, I just hadn't even looked at that spot of it.
Like the Foundry sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It yells at
It
you.
says edit. Well, very subtly.
Oh, look at that shit. That's
It's
fucking
nudging
fancy.
me.
It yells softly.
Man.
Wait, no, come back.
I so
You're already-
appreciate the level of automation that they have. Because going and playing Alien for like 2 months where nothing is automated.
I'm playing like a. I'm
It's
playing
like,
a
you can't do this in the base system? Like, oh god, this is all Foundry? I mean, this is all Pathfinder?
I'm playing like a 3-shot with a friend who's DMing who's using my Foundry. And it's Pathfinder 1E, and she's like, "How do I do stuff?" And I was like, "I
Yeah.
don't fucking know. It's you need
Oh
to
god,
know
yeah.
Java to code a sheet
yeah.
correctly in this."
Yeah, and when I switched when we were playing with Dead Sons, I
Right,
decided to fucking because the masochist that I am, I decided to switch this to Foundry for the last book, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we
was
went from
probably a
Fantasy
good-
Grounds to Foundry, and it was like
Well, it's probably a
Foundry had so much. I mean, Fantasy Grounds had so much better automation and
Automation.
stuff, but
but it was probably good for you because you were switching across the board. Right.
yeah,
2E as well.
yeah.
So, I mean, like, I don't know. Not having to buy more shit on FGU sounds good.
Man, Fantasy Grounds. You can still play on that, right?
Yeah. Theoretically,
Oh,
that game hasn't managed to sit down at the table for like a month and a half now because
Ooh.
of bullshit. Yeah, it
Okay,
is not.
We played
looking
without you
great.
on the 3rd.
that's your
Oh,
War of the
I'm
Crown game,
so
right?
Sorry. Yeah, it's the
It is
worst
the
of the
second
campaign.
half of book 6.
Oh
Yeah, we are
God.
so fucking close to
the-
killing
the-
this book.
We're level 17, like the end is in sight. It's just people's schedules have kind of. Yeah.
That sucks. But
Mm,
I'm sure they finish it.
we'll get
Yeah,
there.
we'll get there.
All right.
Even have
Well-
to go to each state and grab like each you by the throat.
Well served. Helsing has staked me. I'm no longer vamping.
What?
I promise not to interrupt you this time.
I said Helsing has
Oh.
staked me. I am no longer vamping.
Okay. I got you. Well, I said like let's get into this since we're not playing next week.
Yeah.
Let's cover some ground.
Let's get it.
See if you
let's get it
can
done.
get to the bottom of this mysterious murder house
Yeah.
Murder house.
where
Murder
I
house.
guess the case of the missing persons that you've been handed
Hmm.
all those days ago, months in game time,
Yes.
you know, coming to a conclusion here as you've tracked what you think is the entities responsible for all these foreigners going missing at the fair festival, rather.
The King's Festival.
And yeah, you just dealt with Ralso, who's
Fucking
Collapsed on the
ground.
floor. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, she
Followed her.
ambushed you as you were sneaking around. Her fucking dolls joined in,
Fucking doll.
And then we chase her up.
and then you fucking. I mean, you guys were doing some work on her. Conti basically fucking just
Bop bop. Yeah, two big
Planet
old
of
men.
the
Ran
Apes.
like a coward.
Planet of the
railed
Apes her ass just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 massive slams.
Yeah, and
think
she had she just had a look in her. She gave a look, dropped her weapons, and said, "You're not going
Get out.
back. I'm not going back. You're not taking us back," she said. She darts up the stairs. And then you hear a blood-curdling scream. And this is the room, if you haven't figured it out. Good Lord. I mean, if you haven't figured that out, I'm just going to walk away from the table. But, I mean, this was the flashback scene. You know,
Yes.
The room with the flashback.
Mhm.
Yeah. And the dolls. And the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Ralph though?
And, just want you guys to think about that scene a little bit, about what you saw.
I mean, absolute railing.
A
The
halfling.
railing. Oh, well, yeah, that,
Yeah.
sure, that was...
The other part of the scene.
That's
Somehow
what
that doesn't
she's-
If
feel
that's
like
the part
the
you want to
most
focus on,
important
then
part. It
okay.
doesn't
Are
feel
you
like
telling
the
me you want
most
more of that?
important.
Is that what it
There
is?
wants to tell a
No,
different
You
no.
want, you want more sex?
Nope.
And-
Pornhub is
and-
literally right there.
Okay.
I
So-
can't. Not for me.
Oh shit,
God.
that's right. Greg Abbott took your nut away.
Anyway. Sorry.
What? Oh, you can't access Pornhub in Texas?
It's gone. Yeah.
That's fucking
Oh.
hilarious. Is
Sorry.
all porn gone though? You can still go to other sites, right?
the ones they know about.
Whack-a-mole. Yeah.
Good Lord.
So yeah, I enjoyed that scene anyways. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so we saw the two dolls like hugging each other.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
We heard things too.
And
Yeah,
they-
but I didn't
they
write that
called her, their sister.
Uh huh.
And I'm looking for the actual scene too, but it's like no more.
Right. Do you remember what happened when also came out of that door in the flashback, kind of.
She says,
the
"Don't
scene.
go."
Any details come to mind?
I just remember the
She erases
peephole
it.
and the dolls.
She goes out to like her ledger and erases a name.
Mhm.
I remember that, and the dolls are like, "No, don't go." But then she's like, doesn't really seem to care.
Well, the
But
dolls
she is,
weren't
like,
saying don't go.
crying.
They weren't saying don't
Oh,
go.
it was the Whisperer. That's who was speaking, and we don't see who was speaking.
Right.
So, but why was
I
she
bet we'd
just
see her now.
crying?
I bet she has a bird skull and is
And
feeling voices.
she came out of that room in a state of distress. And
Yeah, she.
her eyes were just puffy.
Oh, that's right. And then she ran to peep on people to make herself feel better.
Right.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure the voice wasn't. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I'm kidding.
What was that?
And I'm pretty sure the voice wasn't saying don't go.
I didn't write it down.
She was
I
saying,
have
"You
it.
a hoe."
No.
Okay, so you've chased her up into this tower right above her room. Looks to be some kind of rookery, and her body is there, and at her, kind of looking down at her, holding an old stuffed doll, is this skeletal child, like thing with a bird skeleton. Bird skull for a head. All right.
And this.
You are in the
Cool thing
throes
is
where this thing is just like, you're the one that hurt her.
Is it wailing that's causing
Kind of
this
just
to-
raked her claws across Gwendolyn's
Mm-hmm.
body and sent her collapsed, and then you can see this kind of energy almost floating from her into this skeleton thing. Think that's what we're up to now.
Do we start with a hero point?
No,
Mm-hmm.
never during combat.
Ah.
Never.
So
You have any
I
hero
was
points
looking,
on
and
you? I'm going to take them from you just for asking.
well, so yeah,
I'm
so
out, so you're good.
I know I spent at least one last session, and when I looked at my sheet just now, it was showing me full, which can't be right. So I took one off. But
Okay.
I spent, I think, 3 last session because
that's
I've
honest.
been capped.
I might have spent 2, but I really don't remember.
All right. Well,
Man,
let us continue this harrowing encounter.
yeah.
It looks like Savara is leading the pack here. Let's see. Let's take a look at everyone's also physical and mental state of mind here. Gwendolyn is just knocked unconscious and can no longer speak. And she's also still severely wounded. Elena's healed up. Kanti's are taking
Kanti's
hits.
mind is
And yes, Kanti is stupefied, enfeebled, fatigued.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can't
and-
do anything about any of those until next level. Sorry.
Mhm. Even this attic whisper, as it is called, has taken some damage as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I believe it is my turn.
Yep.
So, and I asked about this last time. This is like a wall here,
Mhm.
right here.
Yes.
Would I be able to like lean around and shoot this thing, or would I have to move?
You could, yeah. We do have cover.
Cover, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You can see enough of it to shoot it.
yeah. So, or I can heal Kanthi if you're if you would like me to do that. How many hit points do you have?
You've Pretty good.
Okay. Okay, well, then I will, first action, load my crossbow. Second action, devise a stratagem. Unless for some reason this counts within my case on
No.
either Ralso or I didn't think so, but
Yeah.
there could be something going on that I don't know about. Which
I thought it was because I thought this was the case of the missing people or something. And
well,
No,
I've got
her leads
a
are
lead on
Ralso and
Pratchett.
Pentrid.
are you telling me this thing is not related to Rauso?
Not that
Oh,
we know of.
I'll BS on that
I
one.
mean, it's not.
I'm just saying. I'm calling it.
It's not.
It's
It doesn't work like that. Yes, it's related,
Yeah.
but it's not related to the case.
Yeah, it's not the subject of the lead.
Don't even go there. There's fucking
Okay,
stretches.
so there's my free recall on the
Okay.
skeleton thing.
Okay. All right. Have you made a recall knowledge on this thing yet?
No,
I have not,
Okay.
no.
did.
Okay, so yeah, you recognize it, perhaps from who knows where you would come across this. This
Some
is
book
an
I read.
undead thing.
Mhm.
It's in her noble home, in her attic.
There's plenty of whispering in her attic,
yeah.
I'm sure.
And it has the ability to steal the breath of those that it
Okay.
interacts with.
Okay. Is it immune to any particular kind of damage?
Poison.
Okay. I won't poison it. All right. Well, I don't have a good shot at it, which makes sense because I'm kind of leaning around the corner. So for my third action, I will instead do battle medicine on.
She's gonna drop a BM.
Yeah.
You
Bad
drop a
manner.
Make calm BM.
Yeah. You want to gamble or you want me to be
Oh.
assured?
Oh,
Oops.
I want to gamble.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Crit wheel.
What are we doing? A DC twins only?
Nah, I'll just roll for 15 because I might get a crit.
No, we'll instead get exact season min. Woo!
Wow. Right on the
That's my
money.
second min healing battle medicine in a row. Okay. She's a little shaken by this thing, I think.
What if you rolled a
Anything
13?
better?
No. I mean, just to prove they can do it.
Make sure you
What if
apply
you
the
didn't
effect.
suck?
Yeah.
Let me
What a
apply
novel
battle.
fucking concept.
You just click it off of her roll, off the heal roll. There you go.
There you go. All right, and that's it. My beautiful, beautiful turn.
Okay.
Hey, I'll take it. It's a
Wasn't completely useless.
yeah. I won't use poison.
Yeah. It's immune to poison.
Looking at a ghost.
Tante looks at her fists.
She takes off the poison pain charm.
Yeah. This skeletal creature can't be poisoned. I'm sure you're surprised.
We gotta win.
And then look at this. Never mind. I'll wait till his turn.
So I still have no voice, right? Despite the fact that
Correct.
it stole somebody else's voice.
Correct.
I don't think it has.
It did not steal anyone else's voice. Oh,
Yes, it did. It stole Conti's.
no, it did
No.
not.
No, Conte
No.
didn't critically fail.
It did not steal her voice. Stole her breath.
Well, so that means I can't cast any magic now that I pretty much left to begin with.
Did you ever determine whether or not your thingy needed auditory component?
Yes.
You
it
pulled
can-
your.
auditory or visual
Mhm.
is the way it works. But I could do this. I could do the courageous anthem. I could not do the lingering composition.
Remember that you pulled your little ghost charge thing out.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right. You did.
So I guess I'm gonna try to throw that at the thing.
Yeah. Ghost Charge, good stuff.
Let's see. Oh, I have a +4 with this. Is it because of the range?
It's yeah, I guess it is medium range. It's 15 feet.
Well, it says the range is 20 though. I thought.
Why is it +4? You should be. I mean,
What's
does it
your
have a
dex?
minus for the roll? That's what the range is. It's gonna do. Yeah, you're using your strength, right? It's not a finesse weapon.
For a ghost charge, really?
Uh-huh.
Most ranged weapons are
If you're
dexterity.
throwing it, it should be dex.
No, it's not. This is thrown, not. Thrown weapons go with strength.
Thrown weapons attack with strength? I've been doing that shit wrong. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I could be. But wait, hold on.
Look it up.
I'm looking it up right
I
now.
might be having
Cool.
a case of the one-ease.
Thrown. Ranged weapons. You can throw this as a ranged attack. You add your strength modifier to damage.
Oh, to damage. That's right.
Yeah, because thrown is the same as propulsive, essentially,
Right.
in that regard.
Yeah.
But it should be dexterity. I can't see what
Are you
it's
proficient in it? What's your dexterity?
+4,
If your dex is +4, it means you're not proficient in it.
which I guess I'm probably not proficient in.
Are you
Bombs.
proficient in martial weapons?
No.
Bard?
Okay.
I don't think so.
Then you're not proficient. Correct.
All right. Well, I guess this is probably going to be a waste of time. Maybe I should pass it off to someone else.
I mean,
You got it. You did.
we all have one, right? Yeah.
Oh, for the gusto! Hey, what a waste!
It's also splash, so like,
It's critical miss.
Oh.
No splash.
I had no hero points either, so oh well.
yeah.
But I did throw that, so maybe other people will get the idea that like,
Yes.
they could as well.
Yeah, you throw the bottle and make sure you remove it from your inventory. I don't know if you actually used it. And it splashes harmlessly on Conti.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Rachel, have
Kills
you
her.
gotten to the... Have they gotten to the hell level? No, not yet, right? That's... You're not...
Oh
you're
yeah,
not
no.
that
Oh,
far
in a
along.
bot. No, we're not that far.
The what?
The hell
The hell
level in
level.
Abomination Vaults.
Yeah.
Arabian.
Is it
music
not what's
starts playing.
above the
The
attic?
most hilarious thing happened. What am I... There's
Yeah.
there's an infernal furnace in that level where this guy's making weapons and shit. And if a drop of holy water lands on this thing, it explodes. It even mentions it in the book. And they're fighting a fucking devil, and one of the players fucking throws a bottle of holy water. I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking gonna happen. It was great. I'm like, please don't critically miss, because
Yeah.
I need that splash damage to hit this thing. Oh, it was glorious. It was just
What?
beautiful.
Run around
Is
the
it odds or something? I can't move.
Oh yeah, it is. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna just move to there.
Like,
Okay.
Move to there. I pulled my whip.
Oh, now we're getting sexy. All right.
this thing.
Okay. The water splashes.
Flash.
Maybe a little drop sizzles near it. It looks down. It looks over at Wendelin. You're bad.
You're bad. Oh my god. So bad.
I'm gonna punish you.
Mm-mm.
In the name of the moon?
And it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna move here. It's not doing advanced tactics.
It's stepping.
Uh-huh. Just like ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Oh yeah, and here's a picture of it again to refresh your memories.
As if it
Yes.
strides, serve. If it strides 5 feet needlessly, let me know.
Mhm. Right.
It's the pins and the eye buttons that really make it for me.
And now it's
Nice
going
one.
to. Oh, it opens its skull mouth. Just try and tilts its head sideways to try to rip your throat out.
Please miss.
Hey. Oh, Gwendolyn.
You're bad.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
You're wounded 1. Okay, that's good. Did you get knocked unconscious by the critical hit? No, that would only make you wounded 1 anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just thinking if he's wounded,
Yeah,
if
it's
she's
okay.
wounded 2, I
She's
could
about
kill
to
her
be
right
wounded
now.
too now.
All right, so this is going to
I'd like to
be.
point out that you have bony hand attack here in the middle.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I used the wrong one. Oh, this should actually be 2 higher. So.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. So let me roll. That's not correct. Don't take that damage. Okay.
All right.
I mean, it's not going down.
my
Oh,
God.
6 points. Oh, you almost had enough to survive that. Okay.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
No, because I rolled fucking minimum damage. If I'd rolled
Oh,
Too
no.
higher.
Okay. So Wendellin's down, and then
I wish Gwendolyn was 5 feet closer to
I
me.
need Wendelin to give me a fortitude save.
Mm.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Straight to dying 3,
Oh no.
maybe.
Sounded too excited about that.
16. That's a
Oh.
fail. So Wendelin is now enfeebled and fatigued.
Man, that's
Whilst
getting close
dead.
to a full
Oh, yeah.
As it
You almost.
Oh, full circle. That's when your true form is revealed. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's when you get the phase 2.
Now it is Elena's turn.
Steady prog. I use it.
You use it.
I use it. Hold on, let me press a button. I promise I have a thing that I'm using. Boop. Ta-da!
Ah, yes.
I use the
Lovely.
potency, which I don't have an effect for, and I just hold on. Oil of potency, regular. Is there an effect for it? Details? No.
You
I'm
put
just
it
gonna
on your
go and
shield,
temporarily
I
change.
assume.
I don't think there
I
is
have a
a
shield.
I think you just add
You just gotta
striking.
add the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Striking to my cold iron shield boss, and then I don't know. I'll figure it
Oh,
out.
that's what it is. Yeah.
Remind me, I've got a minute on this shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. My one's
You know
over
what?
there.
I think I
okay,
can-
okay. I'm. Oh man,
Man.
this thing's attacking
Just-
twice a turn.
Go stand
gonna
on
try to check
Ralso's body and then get the flanking without Conte having to move.
Oh, that's a good. Well, no, I'm gonna try to trip it.
There we go.
That's also a good idea.
Which, like, look at me go, fucking using the shield boss for. Ooh, 25 is pretty damn good.
That's
Yeah.
a trip. We got a trip.
Woo!
Right.
I
I'll
mean,
trip this thing. What's up?
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, good. All right. I don't think I can put the effect on her.
I got it.
Okay. All right. Last choice.
All right. This is
now.
awesome. So I have this mod that lets me make an effect out of anything in chat.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's super cool.
So I just made. If you look at your buff,
Yeah, I can
you
see it.
have
Thank
a
you
buff,
so
and it's
much.
1 minute long.
Yeah, that's rad as hell.
That is so
yeah.
fucking cool, man. All right,
Yeah.
I have one more action.
That's why I linked the
I'm
item.
in
because I needed.
minorly in the tank. I don't really have a thing to do to help people.
Just smash it.
Do I?
Falls.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
you got that bonus on your shield now.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, what the
I'll
hell?
try,
Use
I'll
it.
try.
Hey,
Whoa,
yeah,
that's a hit.
That's pretty good.
That's a hit. Just bring the shield. Bam.
2 plus. Yeah. There we go. Man.
Oh, owie.
For 13 points plus
Oh.
numbers. So just like, so this thing goes after Wendell and sinks its teeth into her neck, and I think I just like grab it by the back of the skull, slam it on the ground, and start just like wailing into it.
Mhm.
Ooh.
I don't like you.
Fucking cry about it.
Mutual.
Not you need a will save. As the voice, the
Oh.
sobs continue to pierce
do I
your
need to roll
brain.
one?
No.
Does the Marshall's
Oh, okay.
aura help me for this?
No, it's not a
Yeah.
fear effect.
There you go. You can click that.
Oh, sorry. 18.
Hey, that's a pretty good roll.
Let's fail.
That's a fail.
Okay.
Oh, that's yeah. That's wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess
Oh,
so.
oh.
Okay, you may now proceed.
What happened?
You just it's the same effect. You're not shaking it off basically.
Oh, okay. I can know that.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
the aura of sobbing and crying. It's just layered on layers of this, echoey children's crying. It's so fucked up.
And
I
I think
thought people would appreciate Yelena telling it to cry about it.
I think Kanti's taken back too for just a moment to like her own childhood, but instead of like hearing maybe a nursery that her mother would give her, it's like she now sees in place of her mother in this memory this attic whisperer, just like distorting the songs that she grew up in, and she's like desperately trying to shake it off, but it's just so ingrained, this like core memory of her family, but now like having this creature invade that private moment. And more than anything, she wants to destroy this thing, but she sees Gwendolyn down. She's like, shit, Gwendolyn! She's gonna rush forward and attempt to battle medicine Gwendolyn.
Oopsie daisy.
It's
Add another
Guys.
add another debuff, add another buff to the circle.
yeah,
That's right.
Let's
give my-
Ew.
Add that on there, Gwendolyn.
Oh, you know what? My face should be
Ooh.
on there too, actually, because I healed you last week.
Oh no!
You
Are you at dying 3 right now? or
people.
Dying 2?
Thanks to, I believe, right?
Yes, dying 2.
But that means she could still die if she was a natural 1 or a natural 2.
She's got hero points. Right?
No,
No.
I don't.
No, that's why I was so concerned with.
This is serious.
I had such confidence I'd pass. I wouldn't
Wait,
if I have anything.
How long is your
um,
cooldown on Savara's battle medicine?
And
It's an
It's
hour,
either
right?
I think it's an hour. Yeah.
So it might have already faded off.
No,
Oh,
I
no, I think
healed.
it was in the
I'm
last
the one
fight.
that woke her up from
Oh, damn
when
you!
you knocked her
You
down.
guys gotta put those debuffs
3
on
rounds ago.
so we can track that shit.
Savara goes next.
Mhm.
Kanti like looks at you. Do you look confident in healing Savara or Gwendolyn?
I can't heal. I don't have any way to heal one.
I-
You have a way to
Well,
stabilize her.
Kanti,
I
Kanti will-
do have a stabilize.
You have a
card.
way to
Yeah.
stabilize her. I just remembered we have stabilization cards. I shouldn't have just remembered that, but I did just remember that.
I also have a healing potion, but yeah, like stabilize
I
is
also
probably the way
have
to go.
healing potions. I was gonna pull one out in case you needed to like grab it from me, which I guess would probably still be an interrupt action. But if,
Yeah.
Stabilize card probably that's the quickest way to, because it doesn't look like this thing is interested in trying to kill Gwendolyn on the ground. So I think a stabilize card is good for now while we figure out other options.
Yeah.
yeah, Kanti slides up to Gwendolyn. Desperately tries to like pat her on the back, like, "Come on, get up!" And then Gwendolyn doesn't respond. She's like, "Ah, shit." And we'll go to grapple the attic whisperer.
I don't
Oh,
know that I can do it in this turn though.
Interesting.
Oh, nice.
Did my gorilla stance get turned off? I just realized.
Still on.
You know, +2 to. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. It on my modifiers. It was there in Presto. Okay.
Yeah, it's only for
Hey, there you go.
Whoa.
That's huge.
Okay,
Yeah,
she
with
is
it knocked on
big.
the ground.
she is
Coffee just dog
restrained. Big
Her shield
deal.
under her legs pinning this creature to the ground.
Mm.
happening now?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, firmly,
Okay.
firmly to the ground. Even enfeebled, she's
So I can get my stabilized card out, but it's a 2-action cantrip. So
Correct.
like it's going to take me 2 actions to get it out of my pack, right? Because it's in my bag.
shouldn't
Or
be.
in your watch belt.
Should not be
Yeah.
in your. It's like a side belt,
Oh, it's in my. Oh, it's okay. In that case,
like
cool.
a
Okay.
pouch. Yeah. This should never. This is like stuff you need.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put
Yeah,
life
yeah,
saving
yeah.
kit? Yeah.
I've lost connection.
Front row.
Oh, that
Oh
was
no.
that was poetry in motion. We got you back, Rachel.
We see you.
It's like flashing in and out. Well, okay. Well, in the midst of Foundry being a pain, she reaches into her fanny pack and her Agents of Edgewatch branded fanny pack, and pulls out her stabilized card, baby.
It's got,
And,
it's got a cool picture of Bolera on the side.
She can't keep getting away with it.
So that time when it hung, the cool music was like, yeah, 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 yeah. All right, and then
like
she
CD.
uses stabilize on. Fuck, it just reloaded the whole server. I haven't had any problems until now. It's my turn.
Okay, so she takes the card out and uses stabilize.
Yes.
All right,
I-
good turn. That's a very important turn. It's
Yeah.
not very fancy, but it's important.
So do I go to wounded 2 and dying?
You are no longer dying, right?
Stabilize.
Unless it's just raises up a dying condition.
No,
Is it-
stabilize.
no, I think it
is-
removes the dying condition completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
The
lose the dying
target
condition.
loses the dying condition.
Mhm.
I thought this was a cantrip.
Yep.
Yeah.
This camera has dropped.
Yeah, it's cat cam time.
Cat cam.
Yep, there she is. She's very cute.
I was gonna say, in the Twitch stream, you don't really see that much cat, and really just see.
Oh no. Okay.
There you go.
More cat.
I was looking at the stream and I went,
I'm like, what are we doing
it's
here? Okay.
Sorry. I didn't realize it wasn't showing my whole camera.
I might be back.
Hello, I hear you.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Are you?
Maybe? I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I could hear
Okay.
y'all the whole time, but well, there was some freezing in there. But Foundry took 4 tries to reload.
Okay.
well, I'm glad
You're
you're
back.
back.
All right.
Cool.
That is Savara's turn. I'll pass turn for you, Wendelin.
Thank you.
I don't need to roll
You
anything
are
now.
unconscious. Yes.
Okay. hey,
Sorry.
You're
Right.
unconscious, yeah.
Okay. Now the whisperer goes. Oh, shit. Unfortunately, as you do go unconscious, so does your Eidolon is gone as well. Right?
Oh yeah, no, it's been gone because this is the second time.
I was
it's
like,
been
hey, you can play your Eidolon. Oh, no, you can't. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So this thing is going to do. The only thing it can do is escape.
It's got
Yes.
Let go of me.
Or attempt to.
It's against my athletics DC.
Yep. Mhm.
So it's,
I know. Oh wait, I have you. Hold on. I use the macros, so it'll tell if it's.
Yeah, I
effective
think
or
the
not.
macro should do it automatically.
I should have bragged that my DC is 21.
Oh, dude, I love grappling things with my monk. It's great. It's like DC 46, motherfucker. All right. And then the GM rolls a
got a plus
fucking
20?
46. I'm like, God damn it! Because I have to do so many things. 'Cause I'm a wrestler, so I can do awesome things, but I have to have you grappled first.
Yeah.
I want to do fucking pile drives and spine breakers and shit. But he always breaks out of the damn grapple before I get a chance.
I'm gonna cast your fucking fights like it's
Okay.
a WWE match.
So that is a
Yeah.
fail, but it did not critically fail, so it can continue. But this is great. Grappling is really good. It's
Yeah.
not as good as, I mean, it's different than trip because it
Those
doesn't
are good
provide any
things, yeah.
penalties to their attack. But when
But
you grapple
stabbing is
and you force someone to escape, you're eating an action, and you're inflicting
more.
MAP on them.
Mm-hmm.
That is fucking huge.
And they have to then stand.
And I'm
They're
just,
pro.
this is, I've learned this firsthand from grappling like a shit ton of bosses
So
and
with
stuff.
at
I'm like,
least
what am I
two
doing?
action.
Why am I grappling these things? They're going to kill me. But, all right, here comes the second
I feel like it was
attempt
the right
at,
move here.
at map. And that's going to critically fail. So that will end her turn. All right.
Nice.
Unless it can
These
do
things
something.
Yeah.
And Conti's just
Nope.
on it.
Can't do anything else. Yep. Very nice. I'll give Conti a hero point for that solid grapple.
Yeah.
Elena.
All right. Bad news for you, dear thing on the ground.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Hey, I'm still a person.
Oh,
Hey.
oh, I thought that was
Oh.
going to be 19. It's
You
just
spoke too
still
soon.
too small.
Eh,
There you go.
Hey.
I saw you reroll.
Okay,
There you
then.
go.
There we go.
Did you almost
Sure.
hit Conti?
That's big. That's big. What do we got
You
here?
ruptured its spleen?
Bleed.
no, I'm not. I'm just gonna take the normal. I'm just gonna take normal crit serve.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think it can.
All
yeah.
right, we're gonna roll a really big number. I promise.
That was
Hell
pretty
yeah, we
decent
are.
number.
Ooh.
Pretty good number.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the blow so powerful it sends Wendelin flying across the room.
Smash. 2 points of damage.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I moved. I hit a button.
Her unconscious form just flown like a shockwave. Well, that is most certainly going to shatter the skeleton, the skull.
Yeah. Probably
And
got this thing pinned on the ground. It's
and it just, you just hear the soft echoing. Maybe a little bit like, I can go home now.
Oh.
No, it sounds like Gwendolyn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
guys can go home now, you guys, and see you later.
Well, you guys are going to the deli.
yeah.
Anybody want something?
You're going to the
Okay,
bodega.
so now
Yeah.
we have concluded this combat encounter,
Oh, thank goodness.
and we have some triaging to do here.
Yeah.
I want to check to see, is Ralso still in the land of the living?
Yeah, Savara.
Ralso
I'll check
is
Gwendolyn, don't worry.
possibly in her last moments of life.
Oh. Okay. Well-
Would you flip her over, I guess, or something? I mean,
I'm gonna tend to Ralso, but I have I
Yeah.
have this distinct feeling that it's going to be a moment, so I'll let people get their shit out of their way first.
I mean, we do need to deal with Wendelin, but like, we used magic to stabilize her, so we know she's not gonna die. And if Ralso's gonna die any second, because I mean, like, it's gonna take me 10 minutes to do anything healing wise. Well, I mean, I guess we could pour a potion down your throat.
No, I'm fine waiting. Well,
Okay.
you do what you want. I can't.
I feel bad. Yeah, but it's like,
Okay, yeah. I flip
Conti can
Ralso.
take care of Gwendolyn while you two take care of her also.
yeah, I mean, I think. I'm trying to decide if I would huff her first and then heal her.
No, I mean, like, Elena's not. Like, Elena's already trying
Yeah.
to flip her over.
Yeah, I think Savara just goes into like EMT mode, and yeah, she's just gonna try to
okay.
treat wounds on her, or she will assuredly treat wounds on her.
Yeah, Elena will look up and...
Okay, use insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, so you begin to see what it is you need to treat.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I don't know if I'll get the 10
and,
minutes.
and the thought just it just crosses your mind like she's gone. She's gonna
Okay.
die. There's no saving her. She's taken a few short breaths, but it's gonna be the end.
So I think, like, I share a look with Savara. Like, Savara's like the little head shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of goes into like a kind of a homebrew lab, which I never really talked about, and I feel like I haven't really used it yet, so maybe that's why. But when somebody's dead, I still feel it's okay for that person, whether it's a player character or an NPC, to just have like a few moments
Hmm.
in the world before. It's
I like
over.
that.
You want to help build a story.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, yeah. I mean, like if she's in range of a stabilize, then great. But if she's basically just
No,
dead,
she's-
regardless,
she's-
then yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like she's it's bad. Like she's got shit leaking out
Yeah.
of her ears. Looks like brain matter, maybe. Who knows?
oh,
Oops, sorry. I didn't.
So then, while Yelena's having a moment with Rosso, I'll tend to Wendelin, unless you want to do it, Conti.
Gwendolyn's head is in my lap
Oh, okay, cool.
already. So, you can have her feet. It's fine.
Okay, cool. I'll give you a foot massage.
No, we
This
can look at
room,
it.
just to set the scene, is a sloped attic, right? It's kind of like the top of the tower. There are small empty wire cages lining the walls. Several are containing the desiccated corpses of crows. Probably where one of the skulls, came from. The only light comes from a row of 6-inch holes cut into the eastern wall above a matching row of small wooden perches. So it's very dim light in here. It's eerie.
Yeah.
It's just these feathers on the ground and these skeletal birds inside these cages. It's nasty. Yeah,
It was
it's
a
kind of a
rookery.
weird room. Yeah.
okay. Yelena will like clutch at her hands. Does Rosso look like at least like a little bit still there? Like I could talk to her.
Yeah. She's
Like if
breathing,
we
like heavy.
I'll cradle the back of her neck and kind of like hold her head up gently and just say, "Where is she, Rosso? I can try to help, but you're going to have to let me know."
Did you say, where is she?
Yeah.
Savara looks at you with questioning eyes, but doesn't say anything.
She looks up at you. And looks her eyes past to the shattered skeletal remains.
Ooh.
And then she dies with a slight smile on her face. A little bit of a grin.
Lay her down gently, crossing her hands like over her chest. And quietly, I think maybe Savara catches this. It's very quiet, Yelena will say.
Is it odd
Yeah, it's definitely odd.
that she'll catch
No,
it?
it actually, yeah, actually, Savara, this is capital O odd. Yelena says what seems to be a small prayer for the departed. Then she says, "Thank you." And the fucker's going to bleed. And it doesn't quite sound like her. It's weird. But yeah, it's capital O odd. She's very quiet, and her voice sounds a little off, maybe thick with grief, maybe something. Um, but I'd say that Savara probably notices that.
Mm-hmm.
While she's tending to Wendellin's wounds.
She's given the foot rub while Conti is tending
I
to
think
Wendel's.
your perception DC is like 22 or something.
Yeah, something like
ridiculous.
that.
It's like I think you were just gonna hear this.
21.
You're like 5
Yeah.
feet away from me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that you hear that, and I would say if Serve will let me, that's capital O odd. That's weird.
I think like Savara's looking at you, and if she can catch your eye, she's looking at you like, "What's going on?" But she's not gonna say anything in this moment. But she's definitely
I think
making a
Elena's in her
mental
own.
note.
Elena's in
Yeah,
her own little world right now.
yeah.
For sure. And I would say too, you probably have a sense motive score. I'd say too that Elena sounds almost unsure too. Not quite sure if she should be thinking, but yeah, I'd say
Mhm.
you'd notice that's capital O odd.
Conti, unable to actually treat Wendelin. She's this like moment where she's kind of lost, just humming like "Hushabye Baby," like as her hair is like going through Wendelin's, as her hand is going through Wendelin's hair. But she's kind of like just holding Wendelin, waiting for Safar to treat her.
Oh, you're waiting for me to treat her?
Yeah. I don't want to kill. I could accidentally kill her, and I don't want to.
Yeah. Okay.
Because she's at wounded 2, right? So if I crit on my yeah.
There you go. You have 5 hit points again.
Stop rolling low. Have you considered?
Just
mean-
keep it. It's like torture. Just keep you just alive enough.
It's yeah. The last one was a 4, so that was one better.
Now she is
I look-
wounded
okay.
2.
Mhm.
Oh,
look at
no. You lose the
No.
wound condition when you treat
Once you treat wounds. Yep.
So the real question is, are you still enfeebled and fatigued and stupefied of the case of Conte?
Well, that's just usual.
Get into the habit of
Oh.
applying those debuffs when you get treated.
Yeah.
Even if it's only 10 minutes, just get into the habit of it.
Sometimes it will matter.
It might matter sometimes. You're right. Because up the stairs comes. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you want
Um,
to pass 10 minutes since we did a treat once?
Is my voice back?
Oh, you know what?
So many questions.
Yeah.
Wendelin's voice is still not back.
That's not good.
Okay.
I could have actually healed you as well. On that same treat wounds.
That
Conti.
is right. You've got the
Oh,
Lord
yeah.
meditate.
Yeah. So,
look at you bad self.
Okay. Nope. Your voice is back. Your voice is back. Sorry. There was a
Oh,
condition.
see, I'm
shit.
going up by 1 every time.
That was gonna be my next one.
Yeah.
Was just
If
like,
the Attic
hey, what the
Whisperer
fuck
was
is that?
destroyed, then you get your voice
Got it.
back.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would have been an hour.
Ursula gets murked. You break the conch shell and the voice comes back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But as you come back, yeah, like Conti's fingers are just going through her hair.
Oh, that's like the creepiest thing. Fucking attic with a
Frightened one.
kid skeleton.
Yeah.
Much little
Hey,
baby
she's still
don't
stupefied, so
start.
she's a little out of it.
I look up at you as you sing to me, and I think you see like an emotion go through her face where she is about to make a joke, and then something kind of changes in her face, and she kind of reaches up and like, I don't know, probably pats your thigh, I guess. I don't think she can reach your shoulder, so like, don't. I'm alive again, I guess, for now. The luck I haven't though. I don't know how much longer. Maybe I should have been a tailor.
Always wanted to be a baker.
When,
Get you out of this, Wendelin.
yes. You've had a really rough couple of days.
A no good, very bad day.
Yes.
Maybe
So-
Pharasma's. You're on borrowed time. Pharasma's trying to collect on that.
Yeah.
He's fallen.
Well, she's gonna have to clock in first. I don't know if she has a shift tonight at the House of Plains.
Yeah.
While this second treat wounds is going on, Sarah, I think Elena's finally kind of like back in the moment, and her eyes are scanning the room. I'll say too, I have a torch on. in case we ever try to sneak, please remember I've got a whole ass fucking torch on on right now. I will mention when I cover it, so if I don't say that, you feel free to get my ass.
Yeah, you can if you go to your character sheet on the inventory and you
Oh, I have it on.
carry it. No, you have to carry it. Held one. Then it should, I think, give you the option to turn it on or off.
Turn it on or off. Got it. I thought it was like,
Yeah.
you want to know what? Whoa!
There we go. It wouldn't let me. So it wouldn't let me select when because of the cooldown. But we said we were using another 10 minutes. So,
Okay.
But so I just yeah.
So another 10-minute John.
Well, actually, yeah, another 10-minute John, and Kanthi, that'll put you at full as well.
Yeah,
we're at 30 minutes. But yeah, a search action for me during
20.
the second
only
10-minute
20. if it
thing.
matters.
And then if I don't find anything on the search,
What are you just looking around this room?
yeah, I'm first and foremost is there a way out of this and further in the manor?
No, this is the tower. Is gone up, so there's no other. This is like separate from the building. No, it's not.
Got it. Well then, yeah, that was kind of the primary, and then she'd check out the cages. If you need a separate roll for that, I'm good for it. If not, then Then
No, I mean the
there's
search
one.
is a search. If you're looking for something specific, then I usually don't even. Well, it depends. So looking in the cages is just nothing. It's just lots of old crusty bird poop
Okay.
and feathers and bones just kind of crunching everywhere you go. Little hollow bones. Yeah, just that Russell's body and the rags and the doll. All that's left.
I walk over once I get up and am feeling mostly alive again. I will walk over to Ralso and see if she has some fucking keys on her.
Yeah, it's a good call. If we want to do one more, I can hopefully get me and Win both up one more
30
bump.
minutes. Okay.
It would be 30. I've done 2 so far.
We've done 2 so far.
Okay, sorry, Randy. What did you say you were doing with what? Oh, looking for Wendy. Okay, searching her
I'm
body.
trying to search Ralso's body.
Okay.
can
Can you actually? I have to figure out if this is an option because I don't want this to always be a thing.
She's not dead yet, so I can't loot her if that's
That's what I was wondering about. Okay. I know there's an option to turn lootable when dead, but I don't see it. Weird.
body's not sparkling.
Okay. So Ralso does have a ring of keys.
Awesome.
Since you're looking specifically for that, then that's what you find.
I mean, I was looking for other things too, but I definitely was hoping she had keys.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I will start with the keys and look at other things later.
All right. This is very interesting.
If this is a third treat wound,
This is
then I can
where
help
having
search this.
detect magic really helps. But actually, it wouldn't because you still wouldn't know what's magical. Okay.
We're not high enough level yet.
Yeah. So if you're gonna search the body, give me a perception check.
Can do.
Everybody, yeah, dig in.
Okay.
No, you don't have to. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I'm checking the
joking.
prison one.
I figured I was busy healing.
After you're done healing, Kanthi will like help Wendolyn stand up. Kind of get to your feet. Give you a pat on the back that's a little too rough. You almost fall over again. She's like, "Oh, sorry."
Okay, so I'll just put it in the stash.
Yeah.
There are Why do we still have stuff in the stash? Who's got that pouch?
The
You need
pouch
to
is
grab that
empty?
stuff.
I think the pouch is just empty. We can have somebody have the pouch. I'll have a pouch.
It's magical. Okay.
The pouch is
Oh.
magical?
Yeah, it's unidentified.
Oh, can we identify it maybe?
Yeah.
Not right
Um,
now, but yeah, I mean, I'll
There's
take
There's also a dagger, a magical
Yes,
dagger in
there
there.
is a magical dagger.
Okay, I will also carry the dagger.
It's not magical. It just has some.
Oh, okay.
Poison on it of some sort.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, well, I will
Unidentified
carry
poison.
the dagger.
Okay.
I'll stash the dagger.
All right. So you got the ring of keys. She has some caltrops on her as well.
Gnarly.
Gwendolyn, though, notices something unusual. Is that her clothing? You know, she had like that suit, right? Let me see if I can
Hmm.
pull up that image of her again.
Yeah, a very dapper suit.
It's a very, very dapper suit.
Hit the caltrops.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know where the fuck that image is now. What? I made 2 tokens. One of her with the innocent face, you know, and then one of her in like combat mode because, well, I'm not
Yeah,
going to
which
show
you
you the
saw.
one of her in combat mode.
You see someone behind
When
the
you're just
counter.
talking
She has
to-
2 swords out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just Foundry
Blood all over her
hated that I
face.
tried to make 2 separate tokens called Ralso,
Oh.
and it keeps switching the tokens back to their
Yeah.
original form. It is quite annoying. But I'll dig for that image in a sec here. But you notice that her clothing, while it looks to be, you know, like cotton and silk, maybe, feels a lot tougher than what it is. It feels leathery. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't look how it feels. And
Is it a
she
mirage?
also has a ring. This ring, you know, stands out. She doesn't really wear jewelry, but this ring, yeah, so it's pretty nondescript actually. It's
I mean, I'm gonna let her keep the ring.
Yeah, I mean,
and there is a that's it actually. That's all she had on her. So you leave the ring on the body?
No, I'll take it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you're gonna leave the ring. Okay.
we
sorry.
shouldn't take her
That's-
things.
And you take the ring off, and her suit, the image of her suit
leather.
kind of fades away
Hmm.
and is now a suit of leather armor, basically.
Nice trick.
Hmm.
Studded leather armor.
I steal the ring. And if
There's a
Savara
inscription on the inside.
Oh yeah, what's it say?
Ooh.
Oh no, you gotta bring it to a
Can I read
fire.
it?
I can't read it. It says the nature
Throw-
of this ring is unclear.
Throw it into the fire.
Mhm.
No, there is no fire here. Do you want me to start a fire?
Ring is talking to you.
Oh,
He's just being silly.
That is all that you. That's it. There's nothing else.
Oh. Wait a minute. You said this room was a rookery.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Does that mean that there's like openings that the birds can come in and out of?
Just one small.
Yeah.
Slots.
Mhm.
On the
Slots
east
on
side.
edge of the wall.
6-inch
Yeah.
holes.
Yeah.
6-inch holes
oh.
cut into the eastern
How-
wall.
How
Well, I
far
need-
off the ground are those?
Pretty far, I think, in 4 out.
I mean, are they like way? No, I mean,
layers.
like, are they way
the
above our
holes,
heads, or
they're
can
about
we
10
look
feet
out of
high.
them? Okay. Could I like climb
I
up
could-
on one of these baskets and
Conti
look
can
out-
lift you
look
up
out
on her
the-
shoulders.
there you go, and look
Wait,
out
hold
the
on. They might not be that tall. Wait.
Conti will still offer her shoulders.
Oh,
Yeah. No, these holes are basically at your height. Yeah, The
Okay.
perches are at your height too.
Oh, so Conti's waist height.
So what do we see when we look out these holes?
It's raining still.
Just the street below.
Yeah, it's hard to see. The
Okay.
visibility is very, very hard. The rain is just pouring down.
Well, I suppose we'll be able to get out of here with the keys. We need to get those poor people out too. Caminiles and the name I can't remember at the moment. What is it? Who was it? Oh,
You're right.
Almara. Lirma.
Yeah.
Swampwalker.
You're right. While I would really like to staple this fucker to the wall, the survivors should be our #1 priority. So,
I mean, I feel like
We
chances are he's not here. This was probably at least partially a distraction to let him get away.
I'm sure the supposition, I mean, I don't know. We have a thing we need to do right now. We need to get those people out. If we can also get out, we can have more people come in and help sweep the entire compound,
Yeah.
which would be good.
Were there locked doors in the building that we found, other than to get out? I
I
don't.
think
Yeah,
unlocked
we've
got through them all.
Yeah, I was
yeah,
picking.
we've come across.
A couple locked doors. Okay.
Well, I guess we can. Do we want to leave the body here? Or do we want to bring it with us?
Let's leave the body here. I
Yes.
don't want to move it. It'll
I'm
go
just
into the
afraid.
report.
Savara draws a chalk outline. No, not really.
I'm just afraid it'll walk away. I mean, it's not like they're without precedence. There's a bird girl that tried to murder us.
Well, she won't get very far. We're going to
Oh,
close
God.
the doors.
There's a giant sword shard on the floor.
But yeah, let's go try to collect those people.
Yeah.
Are those particularly nice swords?
Okay. So another room you didn't really get too much chance to really absorb.
Oh yeah, is Ralso's room. We should look through it.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
an
we should
unmade
take
bed, an oversized wooden armoire with its doors cracked open.
I'm totally looking in there.
An ordinary full-size door leads out to the south, but to the west is a half-size door with no knob, only a lock with a large
Oh,
brass
that's
key
right. The
protruding
creepy
from it.
little door.
Do we want to take a look at this
Where's
now?
the preview door?
This is the
I'm
creepy
ju-
little door that you guys came from.
Yeah.
We're here.
Oh, into the
Oh.
attic. Okay.
Oh, the creepy little door was into the attic. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. I want to check out the.
Okay, can I grab the keys then? I'm gonna walk these folks out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna stay a long time. I just wanted to do a quick sweep. Does anything stand out?
Okay.
Yeah. I do think we should come back perhaps and look around for clues,
I
but
mean, yeah, I
Okay.
There should also be the Edgewatch here because Conti fired
Fired a flare.
like 20,
if
30
they
minutes
saw
ago.
the flare. Either way, if we have the ability to get these people out of the building, I'd like to get them out of the building.
Gwendolyn, you're looking in the dresser there, the armoire?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Okay. So you did give the armoire a quick look over. She doesn't have much in here. It's just mostly blankets or evening wear or other things. But you do find kind of like under some pants, folded within the pants, you do find a small leather slender journal.
oh,
That's exciting.
That
it
is
written in
exciting.
common?
And a pair of thieves' tools. A very nice pair of thieves' tools. Looks like
Yeah, I'll,
they might have been her,
I'll make
maybe
those
her,
disappear.
her personal. Yeah, put it in the. You could loot the thing directly there. Be able to. Go back up to the armoire. I think you should be able to. Where'd you go?
I don't know. It's like
Did you go back upstairs by accident?
I'm in the wall somehow.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
teleported up there. Okay.
Oh, and
We have
there's
2
two
islands.
islands. Okay.
Where are you?
What the hell? Okay, I just
How
apparently.
did you end up back there again? Why are you going in that room?
know.
Okay. There you go.
I was supposed to be right there, and then I was going to resummon an island, but it was after I was searching.
What's happening?
I don't know. It's like they're. I can't open this box actually.
Okay. That's weird.
Like it's not very refreshing.
Ooh, why can't you open it? Let me make it dead. Now can you open it?
I'm refreshing. Just a moment.
Oh.
Luckily, I don't play on a refrigerator, so I'm already back in. But no, I cannot open it.
You cannot.
Nope. I double click on it and it doesn't do anything.
All right, I have to figure out why that does that. But in the meantime, I'll just drop it in the stash. Go.
What do we?
Okay. So I see Elena is.
If Savara is still with me, I definitely want to try to pocket those infiltrator picks without her seeing them.
Roll stealth. She's looking around the rest of the room.
Is it stealth or is it thievery?
Thievery.
It's thievery, actually. Yeah.
It's palm an object. That is what that is.
Oh, it was probably supposed to be secret.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's against each other. If you guys are gonna play off each other like that, that's fine. You don't have to make them secret because.
I will mention the book though. Say.
Yeah. Yes. Aurora wants her hands on
I
it.
found a journal. Yeah, I mean, I think you're probably the best person to look at it.
A journal. Let me see.
Yes, here you go.
She's like, reads it in like 30 seconds.
Does she really? Wait, what?
Did any?
His skin.
No. I don't have a speed reading feat. I do have the glean contents thing.
Right.
Ah, never mind.
My connection is real shitty again.
Okay.
I don't think I'm synced up with y'all at all.
That's all right. We can still hear you. That's all that matters. You know, you can still hear us.
Okay, cool. Did my perception check turn anything up?
Well, it's
Elsewhere in the room? Scroll up a little. Or is it anything
the
off
room is as described.
other than the door,
Yeah.
I guess?
The dead
Okay.
dolls, the unkempt bed, the
All right.
desk, and the armor.
Yeah.
Kante's looking at the shelf too, where those dolls were that they jumped off on, and maybe she's like running her hand over it, steps on one of the dead dolls, and goes, "Ew, gross."
Yeah.
Kind of like rubs it off like you would like a cockroach on the bottom of your foot.
Yeah.
Anything in the book?
Yeah. Let's get them out of here. Oh, do y'all look at it now, or I figured that was going to be
The journal we can look at later.
sure when.
I'm sure Gwendolyn can walk and read.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm reading it.
Yeah.
Well, Savara does it all the time. Look at her art.
I guess you can read it later. This dagger and the short sword on the floor, is that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably evidence we want to take with us, right? To turn over.
Well, or leave them for whoever comes to get Ralso, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, she used these weapons to presumably kill people. So I feel like Edgewatch might want them. I'm not just gonna leave them.
Oh, I agree. I don't know if we should take them or let Edgewatch come get them. I don't know. I don't know
So
what the
our
protocol
handprints
is
don't
there.
get on them. That's fair. We could just lock this door and be like, "This is what's behind this door."
Police tape.
Yeah. I'm cool with
Yellow plastic police tape. All right, let's get these poor
Okay.
people out of here.
So I see Elena is over here checking in on Camille's and Lyra.
Yeah. How are they doing?
Irma.
They're drowned. The room is full of water.
that. Damn.
Their face
Oh,
down,
I opened it
dead.
in the water.
The
Oh, there's Sploosh!
all the gas
Oh,
is
wait,
lit.
no. Remember, he has a lighter, like sitting on top of the.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
smoking his little
He's
Zippo
smoking
lighter
his
like a
cigar, that's
fucking
right.
warlord.
falls on accident.
He's trying to light a cigarette. He's, man, I've been craving one of these. And he's like, oh, it's you.
Hey, wait, move Conti for a sec.
Okay, you three.
It's
Let's
you.
go.
Oh, he's like
Yeah,
ready to cast,
get everything out of
cast a
here.
spell. He's like,
Hey. It's
Why?
okay.
He's
I thought
such
you
a
had-
jingles.
I thought you had left us
No.
behind. I heard you creeping around outside about 10 minutes ago. I thought you had left us. What are you?
You heard us creeping around 10 minutes ago?
I heard I saw someone outside the door. I'm certain of it. I saw the shadow pass.
Okay.
And then-
We need to get you out of this place. Come on. Let's go. You can tell us later.
Oh, is he back? Oh God, you've
Stay
got to get
close.
us out
Stay
of here.
close to us.
Yeah, I'll try to just like hustle them out of like literally
Yeah.
like kind of power walk them out of the hotel.
Yeah, maybe like Yelena in front and Conti in the back or something.
Conti's gonna go get the old lady and the couple having sex.
I don't need to move them. I mean, like I personally, Lilith, don't feel like we need to move them.
I think
But, like-
we should get everybody out of this hotel. I mean, for
Okay.
all we know, there's a trap in one of those rooms awaiting this break.
Okay.
And maybe
Well,
it's,
yeah.
when they light up a cigarette after, and it just,
It's
We
true.
push the entrance.
oh man, strike
Yep,
Team
so
Delta,
down.
side to side, down the stairs.
So, do we find Kip's dead body yet?
We do not find
Who?
Gift's dead body, please. Gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gift.
How much of the wine has he drank?
You enter this room and Gif is not here. But there
The door
is
open?
a puddle of blood,
You do
a
it.
streak of blood.
God damn it.
I mean, should we have kept
And-
him with us? I feel like
Maybe.
no.
What look like drag marks.
Where?
Yeah.
I mean,
Out through the
back.
front door?
Leading
Or
in this
back.
general direction here. That's how much as I'll give you with
Okay, perception, survival.
well, it depends on what you're trying to do.
I'm
To
trying
like
to get the door
see
open.
where
Can I
Track.
get the door open?
Savara's trying to see where he was dragged.
Okay. That would be then you're gonna try to track, basically. So that would be survival.
Okay, I'm not very good at that, but I will try. But yes, we should also at least check and see if the door is still locked. I'm assuming it is, but
The door is still locked, yes.
Can I unlock it with these keys?
You could try. Yep. Savara, you can see the tracks. They go into
someone dragged him back into the hotel.
Okay.
Do any of those keys open the door?
no, they do not.
Shit.
Open the door.
Okay. And I assume our friends are still with us. Their tokens just didn't get moved. Okay.
What?
Yeah, they're just hanging out.
What about the
Alright.
rooms on their path? Because we never checked out these rooms.
Yeah. So here's what Lilith is thinking.
Never-
Here's what Lilith is thinking. Lilith is thinking we stash these two now in this room, lock the two inner doors, because we're also definitely
Yeah.
locked those.
I
And then,
agree.
and then try to track down Gith. How's it sound to folks?
Yeah. And maybe we can like get some because they're naked, right? Maybe we can get some like cloaks out of the coat room over there and
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There are some clothes perhaps that were
they might even be theirs.
owned by past guests.
Yeah. Stay here. We will be back for you as soon as we can.
Whose blood is that?
We're going to go find him.
Intern.
What did you say?
Our intern.
Oh, I totally get it. I totally get that.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you find them, great. If not, please.
We will lie in wait to
Princesses, am I
ambush
right?
anyone that dares to try to. When you're ready, just say the password, and then I won't
Yes, we'll
cast my spells at you.
yes. The password is intern or
Intern.
pumpernickel.
Intern Pumpernickel? What are these doors labeled at all over here? I'm looking for like office, maybe.
Oh,
secret
you are
dungeon.
fully not in this room. Okay.
Office? Oh, you know
Yeah,
where
I
the
just
office
realized that
is.
too.
The
The office is upstairs.
Savar's tracking, right? Where
Um,
the track
Out to here is as far as he told me.
Right.
Okay.
She points that out and says, "Oh, let's see if we can continue following the tracks."
Suspicion is it goes to the kitchen.
Do I see any more blood streaks?
That's why I'm here.
And/or do I
Okay.
need to roll for that?
So let's talk about exploration. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sticking with guard.
Well, this is a specific exploration activity.
Ooh.
What the hell is it? It's called track.
Track, yes. Okay.
Okay. Well, if we're doing an investigation, then there we go. One of these days I'll roll a decent perception.
Does anybody have good survival?
No.
Are you trained
No.
in survival? You're not trained.
No, I'm untrained. Because I was gonna say if somebody else has a decent,
I think
Decent
we've run into
survival,
this before,
then maybe
that
I
we
should
have no
scout.
one.
Literally no one in this party has
we
survival.
didn't take it because city.
It was an urban campaign, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But you see, there are urban
Mine's probably
applications to track.
Yes, of course. Mine's probably still better than if anybody else is untrained.
I mean,
So
you
I
can
will track.
You can check on the party page.
Oh yeah. I don't know if it says for track though.
Well,
No,
it's
it-
survival.
Yeah, I would say.
Oh
so.
yeah. Nice.
Yeah, you have honor
Although
of
I don't
being
see
the
survival
highest.
listed.
All right. Well,
modifier.
I will track.
Wait, what are you doing? You can't do that stuff.
What?
Okay. So
I think
yes,
tracking is trained.
Tracking is trained.
Oh.
At
So you
least
can't do
you
that.
can do it untrained if you're following a large army. It says as an
Yeah.
example. But something like specks of,
Blood.
you know,
I'd like to make an argument for a perception check to look
Perception-
for blood smear.
yeah,
I know it's not the same thing as Folix, but we're not looking for tracks in dirt. We're just
right,
looking
yeah.
for.
But Lyra
Flowers.
also raises her hand and
Oh.
sheepishly kind of, I'm a bit of a tracker myself, or I used to be. I can help. Anything to help bring this
Why don't they just come with
man
us?
to justice.
Okay, you're up. Let's go.
You too, Magic Man.
Okay, but
come on.
stay close.
Yeah, she's trained, and I mean she's a
Okay.
Better than I am at it. Sounds like Savara's gonna be picking up Eyes of the City.
Oh yeah. Okay. Rolls a 26. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. And she
Fortunately, failure. It's 27.
leads you back up the stairs.
Conti's theory about the kitchen. She like passes off. Oh, of course, that was stupid. Kitchen was a bad idea.
She leads us back upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
Has
weird.
my stupefied, fatigued, and everything else gone away yet?
Fatigued is not going to go away.
And we
Oh
have to
shit!
sleep.
Damn it! I accidentally clicked it off of you. Let me do that. I clicked it off of Gwendolyn. Actually, all right.
Darn, it's gone.
Same with
Stupefied.
rest.
Stupefied goes away. Yeah, that goes away when you're no longer affected by the sobs.
Guess I'm just fatigued and enfeebled.
It's gonna move you out of there. All right.
Okay.
Enfeeble. Let me check. That might have expired by now. That was a steel breath. Oh no, you failed.
I
Never
think it.
mind.
I think it works like frightened, and the value goes down when it returned because it doesn't say.
No,
Not for
no.
enfeebled.
No.
Frightened is
Okay.
the only
Not for
thing that
enfeebled.
works like frightened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing else works.
Well,
like
it doesn't
frightened.
say anything about it going away.
No,
in the
those
description.
those conditions have their own special things. Frightened's the only thing that has a built-in timer into the rules of the mechanics of it.
Is he drowning Gith in our pool in the Syrian room?
Where is she going now?
So yes, you are still enfeebled, unfortunately, as is Gwendolyn. Both of you failed those fortitude saves. Okay. You are, you're still kind of carrying that counter with you. It's very harrowing. She stops for a minute, looks around, kind of hobbles over. She's very sheepish and nervous, as of course you probably can imagine. She's been here the longest, right? But,
No, not.
but she seems focused, and she.
Oh, thank God! Thank God, he's not being drowned.
Back
Yeah.
to the office, huh?
And she looks in there. She's like, the blood gas in there.
Okay.
It is Pratchett's office.
Okay.
Savara has her
so-
crossbow out and loaded.
Yep, I immediately go in. Like, I will change my. This is a thing where I'm almost positive I would switch to defend at this point. Like, I would snap my shield up and I would just push
That's how you should. You should switch these around often.
in. So, I will push in. I suppose you will pause me when I need to.
Go ahead, yeah. The room is empty as it was before.
Okay. We checked a bunch of shit. We did not find anything. Right.
This room had a lot of things going on, and you never explored it.
We did.
Well, we
found the
did
painting,
explore
we
it.
found the desk, and we looked around and we
But-
didn't find anything else.
Right.
But then Kanti wandered off and got into an
I think
encounter, and we had to
you
leave.
started looking at some things, and then you didn't really come back to
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, upsetting. It's okay.
Though to be fair, I had gotten the distinct impression that we had found everything there was to find in here based on the way things went, but I guess
it.
not.
Right. So you have a large window on the western wall that reveals well, it's raining outside, so it's just dripping water down constantly. It's torrential out there right now.
All right.
There is a wooden desk with a leather top. A closet door juts into the room from the northwest, creating a smaller.
Where?
I don't even understand what that means. Yeah.
I don't see it on the map.
Yeah. No, this is-
Savara would like to look under the.
Rug.
Okay. Yeah, and there
Yeah, I'd like-
are picturesque sylvan villages decorate the walls here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
know
we already
that
looked
was
at
a-
those, and
yeah.
there were eye holes in there.
Yes, we know that that's
Peepholes.
equal to the Nidalee room.
5 kings.
Can we check behind
Okay.
the bookcases?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the
Well, you
turn
never
the room
even
over.
look. I don't think the desk.
check-
If you
check
did
that.
open the desk, we never described what was in the desk.
I
Yeah, you said it was
specifically went over to search the
Okay.
desk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we said that there was basic ledgers. We checked the ledgers. There was nothing suspicious about them.
So
Okay.
maybe we just rolled real bad on it.
Maybe
I don't
we
know if
rolled
we
bad.
missed it on the combat because the combat happened. Maybe I don't know, but there is some gold coins in there, and a pendant that is shaped like the skull of a small animal, like a squirrel or something.
Does that have any meaning to us?
Nope.
Is it? Can I tell if it's magical?
If you
Or is there something?
want to spend 10 minutes to try to identify something, then you can.
Well,
I'll do that while other people are looking
Or,
around.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
okay, yeah. So, did I find anything under the rug?
Nothing under the rug.
Okay.
These tearing out books.
Yeah. I'm flipping
She's
the room over.
convinced there's
Is that-
like a secret lever, so all the books.
Okay.
Is there like? Should
Yep.
I switch?
So then if you're
actions?
looking, if you're searching, give me a perception check then.
Okay, can do.
Or did it?
I'm looking at the amulet because I'm wondering if it's a key or something.
Okay.
And also, well, one thing at a time. Wait.
Okay. So while Kanthi is tearing the books out of the shelves, and Safari notices that one of the sides of the shelves is a little thicker than the other side, like the along the the right side looks a little thicker than the left. And taking a closer look at it, you can see that there is a way to kind of push in on that inside of the bookcase.
Wait, this here, it's not even. What is click?
Click. And you do that,
And that was like the
and
next
Kathy,
book
you might have
Kathy
to
was
like
about to
jump
touch.
back as
Yeah.
as the bookshelf just slides open, revealing chamber within.
All right, I'm back on defend.
Mm-hmm.
Did my recall knowledge figure out anything about the little skull amulet?
Okay. Sorry. Man, what did you roll? Let's see. No, you did not.
Okay.
You feel confident that it
Crossbow.
is something special, you know.
All right. Well, I don't think I see it, but I'll take it with us just in case.
It's in the stash. It's the unusual object. I mean, let me rename it.
I'm gonna go in.
Whatever. You just took it. Okay.
Each their own character, but yes.
Okay. So in this room is a small little alcove. with an oversized bed. And
Stairs. Leading up.
Okay. Let's
you
go.
give me a new round of checks if you're whatever you're doing. And some stairs that do seem to go down.
I mean down. Stairs going down.
Okay. I'm switching to search then. There's stairs going down.
If you're gonna search the room, I would like.
No,
to
I'm not searching the
see-
room. I am not searching the room. I am doing my
exploring.
best to look out for traps and shit like that. I'm not sticking around.
Okay.
I am pushing down.
Okay.
Well, I assume that's how we make sure to check for traps, right, Serv? Is like we say
Mhm.
we're searching, and if there's a trap,
Yep.
we get a roll on it.
That
Or
is
our roll counts for it.
correct.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. I want to make sure we're not going to get like decapitated by the
Shing,
magical lasso.
Yeah.
shing.
Yeah.
Track
I'm
down
scouting.
this murderer.
One thing that I do that is fun, and feel free to use this, is that if I have a player searching
Mhm.
and he steps into an area there where he or she steps into a trap, I let the player make a public perception roll then and there. Because if he fails it, then you know he falls. You know they fall in the trap. If they succeed, then they know it's kind of fun. It's a little more. It's a nice way to incorporate secret rolls without having to always have these secret rolls. Just like the fate is sealed. Let's see what happens. All right, there's some weird shit here. Okay, so the decorative paneling on the walls. Again, Savara is just spotting these things out because you're
Can I
getting
trigger grapple
your
spell?
+1 bonus
Hmm.
for your
For my lead.
your lead. This is very much more related to your current lead. Only lead right now. You're Kill Billy in this place. You get a list. She spots a another hidden panel on the wall to the east.
Can't they right there by your head? There's a.
Concealed by the decorative paneling.
See how the miters don't quite join correctly right there.
And your brain
What the
just
fuck is a miter?
connects the paneling somehow to the lamp on the desk that Elena is over at. And you can see the threads in the paneling kind of lead to it, almost like as clear
Yeah.
as day.
Does it trigger?
The lamp, Yelena. The lamp.
Oh.
Yeah, is it a trap or is it going to open up?
Yeah, I'm gonna-
It's a
Slightly more.
switch. It's a switch on the lamp.
I'll flip the
Gotcha.
switch on the lamp.
Ooh.
It explodes and we all die. Anyways, on to what are you feeling? Giant Slayer?
Mm, we
Wardens
could
of
always
Wildwood
do
sounds cool.
the new one, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
The fucking the actor one.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
I don't
so-
think-
it's not out yet.
It's not
Oh,
out
okay.
yet. Yeah,
I'm so excited.
definitely need to do that one next, though.
It's actually this one here.
In
We're
like
trying
2
to
years.
decide what AP we're going to play. We're almost done with fucking Stolen Fate. I can't believe it. We just hit level 20. I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know what to do. I love this character so much. I don't want to have to think of a
know.
new
How long
one.
How long has it taken y'all to get through it?
We cruise through these fucking APs.
Yeah.
This
You can
GM,
make it good.
fuck, there's not a lot going on besides fucking right out of the book.
Rolling dice and
Besides-
Yeah.
You know, which is like, all right, whatever. I mean, it's a group. You know, we've been playing together for long enough that it's stable. But I mean, man, I'm the only one who fucking plays the group. But it's a fun group. It's fun. But yeah, we're about to fucking finish this. It's crazy. We're on a fucking roll. This will be our third EF2E AP we finished.
Wow.
One of them was 1 to 20.
damn, dang old dang.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
dang. Yep.
So, yes, there is some stuff here. What are you doing? What are you gonna do?
Well, we flip the switch. What happened?
Okay, you flip the switch, and the panel over here slides open, and you see that there are. It's a small compartment.
More peepholes.
Oh God, there are peepholes in here too. Which Conti notices. Peepholes that let her see into the cloud room. Just put
Cool.
you in there so you can see it. And in the paneling of this wall, there are what look to be two pressurized tanks the size of bread loaves with valves.
Is it gonna like? Yeah, like we guessed, they were gonna smoke him out or somehow kill him via air cloud nonsense.
The cloud room. Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Cloud room. Oh God. That's what we see in the panel that opened.
Mm-hmm. So that's what you see, the tanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are peepholes
Mhm.
that are not too hard to spot at all that you can see into the cloud room.
When we're done with this dungeon, would you post the map so we can see all the rooms that we didn't go in?
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
All right. I'll gather people's attentions. We going downstairs?
Dungeon, my home this is.
Yeah?
It's a dungeon.
Downstairs? Okay,
Yes.
go. All right, I'm going.
Okay.
I'm in a
goes
wall.
Yelena.
Okay, I went very far down, sir.
Yes, down you go.
In an
Hello,
earlier
round.
rounds.
Um,
Sugar, I'm going down swinging.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Oh. Huh.
Where'd you guys go?
Oh, I'm on top of one.
There you
I'll
go.
move.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, you are below the ground now.
Mm-hmm.
You feel the chill in the air from the dampness of the ground.
Do you want to be that far forward, Wen?
And you can see
I was looking at the shelves.
long racks of freestanding wooden shelving. All covered with glass bottles and jars of varying sizes. They're all on the west and the east walls of this room. Inside these jars,
Yeah, I'm scared of this.
this is where shit gets weird.
Yeah.
Float embalmed monstrosities, ranging from preserved human body parts and whole fetuses to more bizarre curios. You feel like you're entering another world right now. This is a forbidden place. You just feel wrong. This is the inner sanctum of this monster that you've seen evidence of. Horrendous acts, torture, murder, interesting and often very painful ways. And then now you've got these embalmed jars of these horrifying things. And just the wooden staircase behind you. And the only exit is a wooden door to the south.
What the hell?
Yeah, Wendelin, take a closer look at them, and it's just as described. And it's all these things. It's just terrible, terrible things.
Hey, Surf.
Yes.
Is there anything odd in here?
Your odd senses are overloading right now.
Yeah,
you're
shit.
comatose. You're just
Are there like labels on the jars or
No.
anything? Okay,
no.
that's probably a good thing.
Probably for the best.
Okay.
And let me just review the exploration activities here. Svara. Let's pull it up.
Scouting.
Okay. Svara is scouting now. Okay.
Well, that's what I had said a minute ago. Yeah.
Searching.
Yeah.
Everyone else. Okay. Searching for Elena and Wendelin. And Kanthi has the shield up.
I'm staying defending. She's gonna inch towards the door, not go through it, but like on the off chance something bursts out of
Okay.
it. She wants to
So if you're searching, just give me your perception rolls.
And then I just,
Yeah.
like,
Yep. We kind of end roll. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really want to recall knowledge in this room.
Good call.
Good not knowing. Though I will if you want me to.
No,
Okay.
it's good.
All right. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just I like seeing these abominations or whatever the fuck is in here in these jars with the sediment, floating around in it, and maybe an eyeball just focused on you guys, watching as we see the reflection of the party, warped by the glass and the liquid, almost appearing as twisted versions of themselves within this glass. Okay. Move on. Obviously Lyra is not coming down. She just shakes her head. No.
Nope. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Kanthi, going up front. At this point, one of the jars tips over.
Oh no.
Splash! Crashes, spilling its disgusting contents. Bulbous and drenched in this foul substance. Stinks. All of you just kind of have like a mild sickness just inhaling it. Everybody gets +1 stress, I would say.
Oh shit!
Fair
Oh
play
shit!
to Alien.
Roll sanity.
I'm still a synth.
Yes.
I'm still a synth. Still am. I'm bleeding gray, baby.
And Wendelin is kind of looking at one of the jars, and the jar like blinks. One of the eyeball inside the jar blinks. And you're like, what the fuck is going on here? And it tips over and collapses onto the floor. Lands right here. And then
I start moving the door.
you
This
watch and you just
is
like,
bad news.
what the fuck is going on?
You just abandon the squishies in the back.
Ouch.
Well, we're paused, which makes me think that something
know.
is.
Oh
is
yeah,
about
we're gonna have to
happen.
fight whatever's coming out of
But
these jars.
This time, whatever came out of the jar, it's not just this, unmoving lump of nearly unrecognizable contents. This sticks out an arm from the jar and crawls out. Yeah, baby, this is what you're dealing with. As
Yeah, I
this
think-
absolutely.
It's actually kind of cute. That's horrifying.
Roll for initiative.
I just had a very inappropriate thought.
So no hit.
No,
Or
it's
only him.
that is a man. That is a man who does not switch arms ever.
I think like Kanti's spider sense like ticks off after that first one. Like something's like we need to start moving. Like she turns around to encourage everybody to start rushing to the store, and then this thing just shrieks. She's like, "Shit!"
Remember when you were just trying to solve, a dispute between two food vendors?
And we created fright
Remember that?
pickles.
Yeah.
Remember those days?
A 10 on the die.
Even like
Kanti.
the negotiations with the kobolds, like even though that stuff is like, all right, that's like
But we did almost die for that.
Yeah.
True.
I did almost die for that.
This is something
We
else
all
entirely.
did.
This is just something else entirely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was paying attention.
Okay, what do we
Yeah.
got on the board here? If there's any ties, then you guys will beat.
Then we win them.
You win them. Let's see what we got. All right. Where? Oh, I don't have it. Okay. It's here now.
Where's its initiative? I don't know, sir.
Okay.
You tell us.
It's a little tiny little thing like this right here.
We're
Maybe he
good,
just
guys.
needs
Just
bigger-
one of them busted. It'll just be
Maybe
one.
he just needs to get a bigger jar. It might be that time.
Yeah.
We have like a crab.
He's just trying to find a
Yeah,
bigger
yeah.
jar.
Yeah, it is like a crab with the one big pincher.
Oh! I will give you guys a hero point for dealing with the Ralso bite and the
Oh, good.
All right.
and the other
Yeah.
thing. Okay. The Attic Whisperer.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Well, Savara, you are up first.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my God! Roll 30.
I
We're
did.
30s now.
Yeah, man.
Wait, it's not allowed.
Okay, yeah. Well, she's got her crossbow out like all the way down the stairs because she's thinks we're about to meet Pratchett, and yeah, this thing topples to the ground and starts oozing out of its jar, and she's immediately going to attempt to see if she can get a good shot on it. And also what the fuck it is.
You have no fucking idea what this is.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Okay, well, 13's not bad, so we're gonna take a shot at it. Okay.
Doing.
Boing.
That's a hit.
Okay. And we're gonna make it. Ooh, who should we make it off guard to? Let's make it off guard to Yelena.
Nice. It dies.
It dies, and it.
No.
That's it.
Okay. Nice,
And the battle
nice
music
chunk of
stops.
damage there. Ka-chunk.
Yeah, and then she will reload her crossbow. She is going to though reload for these things with lethal bolts because this is not a human that.
This is.
I don't know that we're
Yeah.
bringing brain into the
Yeah.
precinct.
Yeah. Well, she had non-lethal loaded because Pratchett, but we're not arresting this thing. So, yep.
Okay.
And that is it.
All right. Kanti, from the shelf over here, another bottle falls off. container.
Ah,
Friends.
And it tries to grab at you.
oh, it's gonna grapple me. Miss.
Well, it does have that one big
Okay.
arm.
Okay.
I grab my ankle.
And then one more. That's gonna try to bite you now.
In. Thank God.
Okay.
Thank God I had that shield up.
Shield up.
Thank God you had that shield up.
Wait,
There you go. Defense
I
at work.
should have said something.
Okay.
but When we were waiting and healing, could I have refocused?
No. You gotta spend it. You gotta do it.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, I was just hanging out as
I know, but you gotta do it. You know,
Yeah,
I want to. I
yeah.
want to. It's not that for mechanically. I want it. I want it narratively.
Be a moment. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, yeah.
All right.
Fine. I'll do better.
Another bottle
Please
throws
check.
itself off the shelf.
Sorry.
Right? And I'm using that as actions. Did you burp? What was that? Was that a burp?
I sneezed. No.
Oh.
I just couldn't get my microphone out of the way in time.
It falls over and crawls its way over here. We'll also try to strike at Kanthi.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't think so.
They're
you don't think so?
jockeys.
Yeah.
They're
Yes,
jockeys.
thank God.
What do you mean
Little
that-
help, please. I don't like being flanked.
Okay,
Technically-
that is its turn. It fell, moved, and attacked. Okay, and then here, next to Elena, right next to you.
Great.
Right here, we have a new. Oh wait, no, Gwendolyn, you tied with that one, so you may now go.
Oh, so just kidding. There's not another one.
Nothing
Well,
Should have
happens.
made. I
the
should have made it
one
off
next-
guard to you. Sorry.
The one next to Wen hasn't gone yet either. So like
Correct.
we know there's at least 3. One more
Mhm.
needs to go.
So is the one next to me, is it prone or can it not
No,
be prone?
It's just it's crawling. It's like it is prone, but it can still be.
I would think that.
tripped.
Yeah.
If that's what
Yeah.
you're wondering.
Yeah, that is what I was wondering.
Yeah, you can trip oozes. It's not a trip per se. I guess it's like discombobulating.
The bruises. Hell yeah.
Well, Wen has her whip out and is going to try to trip this thing.
Ah. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
that's going to be a ranged. Oh, sorry. When I also need you to give me a fortitude save.
I mean, I'm already prone, so like,
You're all right.
Hey.
There you go.
Does the whip have a thing where, like, if you critically fail, you can drop it or something?
Yeah, if you're using the whip to trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a trip weapon.
It
Yes,
was.
you can do
I'm
that.
gonna drop that whip. And be like, that was a terrible idea, apparently. And then I'll
That would
that's
be
not-
the trip trait on the weapon.
yes, which
Yeah.
whip
It's not
has.
specific to a whip itself. It's the trip trait.
I'm gonna move back there, and then I'm gonna hit the vibe. Like, it's just 2 of them. She'll
Let me just
take the
link the whip here. I could mouse over trip. See? There you go. If you critically fail to trip with using the weapon, you can drop the weapon to take the effects of a failure instead of a critical failure. Oh,
There you go.
Nice.
Elante, I don't like that shit. All right, she's targeting this one, right?
the one that is back near Wen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Critical
So
hit. That's a slashing, right?
no, I think it's piercing.
Oh,
Piercing. Oh, I thought she used her I thought she slashed with her hands.
She has so she has nails that she slashed her with, and then she has like high heels,
Okay.
which are her deadly attack. So her hand attacks are technically her non-lethal attacks,
Gotcha.
and then her feet is when she gets
You
deadly.
can rename those if you want. Just so we have-
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
So triple damage.
yeah.
And the
And it's
target is
fatigued.
Okay. Iolante, I also
Roll.
need a fortitude save from Iolante as well.
Okay, yeah. So, how do we do that? Do you just add in another?
5.
It'll be
It looks like-
15, yeah.
What are you doing? What? Oh, for the critical effect?
Yeah, the critical effect is triple damage. So,
Oh, okay. So roll. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Well,
No, it'd be
just
2
take
more
it,
points
take
of
once
damage.
and then a half. Yeah. Or,
Well,
well,
it's not a half. It would be.
oh,
'cause
yeah,
deadly
it's
doesn't
not,
get
yeah.
multiplied. Yeah.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't have enough hit points to take
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
let me.
You scrambled its organs, which were probably already scrambled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Iolante is sicken.
Oh, gross.
It's fair.
I can't put buffs on her.
Yeah, because her shoes are now covered in baby brain.
Okay. All right. So it's just gonna take that damage, and will be the end of it. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, but my turn has already ended.
Oh, right. Okay. And now we have. Oh my God! Look out! Oh wait. Whoops. Sorry.
It's another baby with a steel
There
chair.
it goes. Right here. It's going to enter the fray by knocking
That's
itself
Crane's
off.
music.
And it's going to strike at Elena.
This is acceptable.
Take that.
No.
Don't take that.
Okay.
And then it's going to strike again.
Don't worry, you've got a. Oh man. Well, I was gonna say you've got a great history with like high
Yeah, I know,
natural
right?
20.
Yeah.
Okay, now it is Elena's turn.
All right, but you're quickly approaching the point. I live for the day that somebody natural 20s me and it just upgrades it to a success. That's what I want to see in my life. All right. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. I've
that
never
is a
seen it before.
critical success.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, interesting. So this is interesting. This is
What is it?
very interesting. So I gain information as if I succeeded at a recall knowledge check. I'd love to know what this thing is. I will tell you this now, friends. Before we get into this, I have some details. It is weak to fire. 2. Weakness to fire. 2. No resistances. Immunities. 2. Death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, and unconscious.
Undead.
It's undead.
That's the undead traits. Yeah, undead.
Okay, it is undead and it is weak to fire. I'm going to resolve this by picking personal antithesis because it's higher than the weakness anyway. But that being said, yeah, I'd love to know more about this.
Oh, damn you.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not for the faint of heart.
Ooh.
All of these things that are attacking you and such are, oh boy, all bear one common trait. there's lots of shit in these jars, right? The things that these things all have in common is that they are fetuses.
Ooh.
Cool.
And seem to have been specially treated through this, this strange occult substance. Don't bother trying to figure it out. It's just weird shit. That and these particular things, attracted necromantic energies that seem to could suffuse this place. Kind of like similar to, what you learned about those dolls too. Like there is just so much negative energy in this building from the deaths of all of these horrific deaths that have been inflicted on people within it have created this negative energy field almost where shit like this and who knows what else is becoming animated and suffused.
Okay, two things. I guess like the piece for recall knowledge I'd like to know is what can it do to us? Like what special or unique thing? Like I knew that like the attic dweller could cry, the attic whisperer could cry. The other thing I wanted to do is, would it be okay to switch to, because I forgot how this worked. Can I use the other weakness instead? The mortal weakness instead?
I guess.
Well,
I don't know.
I forgot this, but while personal antithesis is always custom to one person,
Right.
if I succeed at a mortal weakness, it applies to all creatures of the exact same type.
Right. Yeah. Right. Like
So, like,
yes.
even if it's only 2 versus 3, I'm realizing I'd rather do. I forgot that's how that worked.
Yeah, I think it's like non-humanoids or something, right? Or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I remember
It's
this.
literally If I match types, so like, for example, werewolves weak to silver, were-rats.
Right, that
would
applies
not
to
count.
all of them.
Yeah, it would apply to all werewolves, but not all were-rats. It has to be like literally the same
Right.
stat sheet.
So that would could apply that the weakness to all
Okay,
of them.
I'm gonna undo personal antithesis and reset it back up again. Nothing should change.
Okay. So
If you can
yes,
click it off of that
this
creature thing.
person you're after, is fucking depraved.
Yeah.
Man,
It just gets
Yeah.
worse and worse. Yeah.
That's so cool. It applied it to all of them, sir.
Yeah.
That is really cool. I love it.
That's
It's
really
amazing.
fucking cool.
That's so cool. It is really
Even
awesome.
the dead one.
It's a whole mod just for this
You
goddamn
should
thing.
steal
So
the
As for this goddamn class, I'm glad it works.
guess
Thank
you know what else is
Appreciate
it's really awesome. Oh, you gotta give me a fortitude save.
That's okay.
It actually applied to the ones that have not revealed themselves either.
I have a
yet.
+2 to this.
That's fucking
Maury,
crazy.
I hate you. Does
Ah!
a +2 fail?
Yes, it still fails.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna re-roll it using a hero point, but I have a +2 to this. Okay. 28.
There you go.
Why do you have a +2?
Esoteric Warden says the first time I roll a save against the creature that I exploited vulnerability, I get a plus. I'm assuming it's from this creature in front of me. If it's not, then I don't get this bonus. Is it from the creature in front
Yes.
of me? Okay. Then I get a +2 to the +1 to the first save I roll, and the +1 to my AC against the first attack. But since I crit succeeded originally, it's a +2.
Nice.
So,
Very nice.
28.
I like to hear the details of that. Okay. Okay. So you're done, right?
Well, no, that's one
No,
action.
That was one action. Okay.
How's the save? The save good?
Yep.
Okay, sick. I'm gonna try to hit this thing as action 2.
Please do.
Yeah.
Make it suffer.
Oh god.
Oh.
There you go.
Here we go.
Well.
Here we go.
no.
Oh, crit effect! Make one additional attack against a foe adjacent to the original Target, use the same attack modifier as
Yes.
the attack. Let's
That is
fucking
nice.
go, dude.
Roundhouse.
Yeah. Oh
Just
man.
like sweep them.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
amazing.
borrow cleave from one of you real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, 14 is
Oh,
probably not gonna get there.
Not
I'm not
gonna
gonna bother re-rolling that. Well, actually, no, I
It
am
says-
gonna bother re-rolling that.
holy shit! We're just making it
Yeah,
rain.
we'll take a,
There you go.
we'll take a
God.
28 on the South Boy as well.
28 is a
I'm gonna get to
critical hit
go.
on that one.
Let's go.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna go. I'm gonna hang out.
On top,
Holy
boy.
shit.
So on
I
top,
guess-
boy.
I guess Yelena really does not like babies.
Yeah.
I know.
This
that's
is
only
for
mom here.
top boy.
All right, that
Oh,
guy-
I'm
that
so
guy-
sorry.
He's gone.
Don't apply the damage. Don't apply the damage. Don't apply the damage.
Why?
My damage is way too high because I still have striking on and I shouldn't. So
Oh,
don't
yeah.
apply that damage if you can undo it. I'm so very sorry. I forgot that I manually did that.
Oh, you
Alright,
still had
let me reroll
striking
it.
on there. Okay.
Yeah, I saw it striking on, which it also fucks with my modifiers. so-
Forgot to remove that when I saw the debuff go off. Okay, 18. Very good. That does still kill it because of your antithesis.
Then
Old punk.
South Boy.
It's a pickled punk.
It's a pickled
14.
punk.
14's probably not gonna get there. But yeah. So
Okay.
I think
Solid hit on
here's
the
what
other, though.
happens.
Oof.
Yeah, here's what happens. Elena looks and identifies this thing, and like she's flipping through her cards, and she notices that instead of pulling a specific suit, the edges begin to catch flame. And for the briefest moment, like it's on fire, and she just like there's like a copy of the card, like a kind of like a phantom version of it, as she like splashes it across her shield, which like glows with this almost like a flame, kind of like a ghostly remembrance of it, and with a single sort of like backhand swing and massive like arc of flame, incinerates the one in front of not incinerates, but like fucking wrecks this one in front of it, and also tags the one to the south as well. And she's gotta try to roll it up into action 3 with an MAP and clean out bottom boy 2 for a 16. Probably doesn't make it.
Well,
16 will hit.
24 crit. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
Or
Well,
28.
28 crit.
Yeah. it's-
Oh, I was operating off of an 18 is the AC.
So, sir, can you show any of the hero cards? Because if so, I need you to show the marriage card, like flashed on the screen.
Oh yeah, I can show you the marriage card right now.
I think this should be the card that you got. And once you see it, you'll know why I think that.
Well, yeah, it's because it's the water. It's like the water spirit and the flame spirit sort of all as
I
one.
think I did. I.
And there's also a horrible baby on it, though.
There's also a horrible baby on it. Perfect. Thank you. It's the marriage.
Man,
Nice.
remember I wasted my tarot question with some proof anyways.
I don't
Nothing
know if I
says
have the harrow
Marriage like horrible babies.
cards. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
can you relate, Rachel?
I can post a PDF.
How's
of
that
the
college
card.
tuition coming?
I have the marriage right here. In fact, copy
Isn't
link.
it terrible?
Yes. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. The fucking kid is yeah. I don't know. In this, the kid is wearing a diving suit.
Like
Which
the
is pretty
diving
funny.
suit. It's weird art. I like it.
Okay. So that's another one, bites the dust.
Yep, and that's my turn. 3 actions. Well spent, I would say.
Okay.
All right.
Ah,
Here comes another one.
up.
We
Yeah,
here.
give Conti something to do.
There's one right there next to you.
Yeah.
This one's
Can you
going
kill
to-
two in one turn like Yelena did?
I'm gonna just end up here, and then we'll right here. Then we'll strike at Iolanthe. You know it's gonna be a critical hit, right?
Don't do it.
Because
Don't do it.
fucking
Don't do it.
Randy is
No.
a
They're
magnet. It's gonna bite. Try to bite Iolanthe first.
No.
Hey, it's a miss. Even better.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it lunges at her, and she just basically stiff arms it, but with her leg. You know, like she just like it comes at her, and she just puts like her foot on his forehead, and she's like, mm-mm.
Follow up strike though connects. Gonna deal
Bit him on the ankle.
3 points. Now it's Conti's turn. Conti, I need a fortitude save.
Oh, see, I thought I was going to need a fortitude save once I got bit.
Come on. 19.
That's good.
Okay. God. And like, Conti's biggest dick, as we've determined, is on dead ends. Like, she cannot get away from them, no matter where she goes. And she's like trying to steal herself, tries to break that mental barrier of the Attic Whisperer. And now it's like even worse than the Attic Whisperer. So she's going to move here to the south, assume gorilla stance, kind of letting the focus of the fight take over rather than what she's fighting. And she's going to pop off. Oh, I was not targeting her. Sorry, the 28 for the first one.
You didn't target
That's
it.
crit.
Doesn't count.
Ow!
Critical hit.
Yo. Ayo. With the heel of her
good
There you go.
foot,
Blam! Explodes.
Fortitude.
I
Then,
think it failed.
with her second flurry of blows, we'll go for the second one. Still enfeebled, still gonna try to go for it.
That's not gonna do it.
Yeah. And that's like the first one, like she goes to just stomp on it like you would like a bug, just smashes this thing. And then goes to slam her hand, and the second one just hits the ground next to it. Maybe blood, viscera, and whatever ambiotic fluid just splashes up into her eyes. Ah!
Ugh,
Ew.
into her mouth.
Giving her instant cancer. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's not an elven baby. Elves cause cancer, just so you know.
Okay. And she's watching as another. Yeah. Splash! It crawls its way
Splash, I was taking a bath.
over to her, and is gonna try to bite you.
Storm.
I didn't raise my shield. I was like, I'll be fine. That's
Mhm.
it. I'm at the end. I literally thought I'm at the end of the initiative. My shield's down. 'cause
Yeah, so that hits
for
you.
reason, yeah. I was like, oh, I'm at the end of the initiative. There'll be no more. There's one left.
Okay.
Go.
It was a slow baby.
Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, so it bites you and deals 9 points of damage.
Ooh.
2 of them poison, and it is now attached to you.
I think Conti starts like
Ew.
freaking out, and that's making it worse. Like, she was so focused on these two that the one crawls up, grabs her, and then she starts like flailing around, and like the teeth are just like digging more into her.
It's right on your calf, biting on your calves.
My Achilles tendon.
Okay, round 2, Savara.
Okay, seeing this nasty thing hanging off of Kanti, Savara will, well, let's see. If I moved it there, do I have a decent shot on the one on Kanti? I'm assuming it would still get a little cover. Serve.
I'm trying to understand which
Okay.
one you're aiming
I just wasn't sure
at.
if you heard me.
This one here?
No, this one, the one that's hanging on Kanti.
Oh, right. Yeah. No. Yeah. You can still shoot it. It does get a bonus to its
A little
AC.
cover. Yeah. Okay. I don't think she would move right up here in the middle. Okay. Well, she's going to, assuming there it is, target it. She's going to see. I'm sure Kanti's like shaking her leg and it's flailing around. So we'll see if I can get a good shot on it.
Ding. That's
Oh,
a good
yeah,
shot. That's
perfect
a good
shot.
shot.
It's a good shot.
Don't move.
She's going to take it.
Don't
Yeah.
move.
Don't move, Kanti.
Love the idea of you resting the crossbow on Yelena's shoulder too.
Yeah. What's it do?
Don't breathe.
fucking Max had to give Furiosa the sniper
Okay,
rifle.
that's going to be a critical hit, even with
Yeah,
the AC
it
bonus.
is.
I think you can switch to lethal bolt.
Boom, ping.
Oh, does it say non-lethal?
Yes.
I do have lethal loaded.
Yeah.
Like that's what it showed on my. Okay, I don't know if it matters, but that was a
all of her
lethal.
bolts non-lethal.
Yeah, that was a lethal bolt.
So 14 damage. Ooh, only a 1 on the 1d6. I'm like, that seems low.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
So
Was it enough though? No, probably not.
enough. Not enough, unfortunately.
Okay.
Still a very solid hit.
Kanthi, it is off guard to you. That just seems
I'm just gonna pray it's not gonna still be alive next turn.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think
next
it'll get
turn.
to you, but
I hope so.
still. Okay, fine. Yelena, it's off guard to you.
The one on Conti?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that is my turn.
Gwendolyn.
You can go knock it off with your shield.
Let's start with this.
Okay. Got your voice, got
There
your
you
chops
go.
back. Oh, coming
Yeah,
on
that's pretty
strong.
good.
I think that's a critical.
You're good.
So you said you could pull things out of chat. Can you do like a 4-round thing?
We
for
can
me?
do a 4-round one.
Yeah.
Wow.
We can do it just by shift left clicking the buff and changing the duration to 4 rounds.
Yeah, I should edit it.
Yeah.
All right. I haven't cast it yet. But...
Cool.
Wahoo!
Just anthem onto myself.
it's
You said
literally-
you can change the duration.
Yeah, shift
Yep.
left click, change the duration.
You can also mouse over the little edit icon.
Ah.
Oh, cool. I missed that.
So many ways. Okay. So is that it? No. Elanthe is
19.
striking and connecting.
Yeah, she's gonna see if she can.
Pick this guy, smash it.
Reach.
4 points. Okay. First time that was taking damage.
I think I'm gonna move back up to where my whip was.
Okay.
On reaction.
Silent only get one action.
So we share the 3 actions that I
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not a minion. It's a weird one.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's even worse because, like, if I was a full summoner, we would share 4 actions.
You're right.
Oh, which would essentially be like having a minion but flexible.
It's your turn, Yelena.
Oh! I'm so sorry. I have the blue circle.
Mm.
Observe,
Mhm.
blue circle. I'm gonna step over
Blue
here.
circle of doom.
Okay, so
Elena,
I can, by using
Elena,
Z
please.
and T, I'm going to target this thing. As she steps
Oh,
forward.
you know what else I learned? Double right clicking targets a token.
Oh,
Pretty neat.
Oh, cool. Ah.
that's really neat.
Oh, that's
Okay.
handy.
Unless you're a GM or it's your token. Because then you can't
Oh.
do that.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. Elena moves forward. You can see like she's focused, she's resolute, and there's still this like ghostly flame kind of like surrounding her shield. It kind of looks like transparent. It doesn't even really have color, but it does look like it's on fire. I've been waiting to get a mortal weakness, rather, sir, for like this entire
Yeah,
time.
it hasn't
I
really
have-
popped
This
up
is my
that much.
first one. I almost forgot that I wanted to do a thing for it. So I was like, oh hey, hell yeah.
There you go.
Well,
Oh, there's a 30.
Yikes.
I'm gonna roll
Okay,
a crit because I feel like
that's a
probably
crit.
crit.
Minimum damage.
Why did you not target it? Is that why you didn't get a crit card? Or
I didn't roll a
Wasn't
Then
natural
they get a
20.
crit
It was
card
a
on natural
19.
20.
oh, I
Good
see.
lord.
That does
Woo.
kill it.
Ew, sorry, that's Conti, not the one next to me. It's the one Conti that I targeted. I
Oh, the
haven't
one that's
targeted.
on Conti. My bad.
Yeah, the one that's on. I think that's still going to kill the one that's
Yes.
on Conti that took 14 points of damage from
Yes.
Savara.
Yeah, it couldn't have had many hit points left.
But then if you could bring the one next to me back to life, I might
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
try to fuck with it. Okay, Elena feeling pretty good. Feeling I can't target it unfortunately, but it's right next to me, so I'm just gonna roll the attack. Elena feeling pretty good, feeling all right. 16 to hit,
That's a hit.
rolling damage, and it's 9 points of damage on the one to the right of me.
Plus additional 2.
2 for it being on for counting as fire for the purposes of weaknesses. Yeah, it's a weird ability. Yeah, I can't target it, but I think that's good. That's the reaction, sir. Yeah, Elena. Yeah, her shield kind of ghostly on flame, and is just taking these things apart as much as possible.
So is it actually doing fire damage?
Yeah, yeah. It. Well, all right. Let me put it this way. Let me read it because it's fucking confusing.
Because these are supposed to explode if they're on fire, no doubt. That's why he's
No, no,
asking.
no, no. After identifying a creature's weakness, you use a thematically resonant bit of esoterica to attune your attacks to your discovery. Hence the hero card, the marriage suit, thank you. Your unarmed and weapon strikes activate the highest weakness you discovered with exploit, even though the damage type doesn't change.
Okay,
So
there
it
you go. It
behaves.
doesn't, you're not doing fire damage. So. Okay.
I'm not dealing fire damage, but it behaves as if I dealt fire damage,
Well,
which
you
is
hit
why
it,
it's like
yeah.
not. It's
But
not
it's not.
actually
It's
on
not.
fire.
It's
still-
not fire damage. It's not going to make it.
No.
Like if this was a
No, but
troll, it wouldn't
but
stop its regeneration. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I
But
don't
it
know if
does
it
trigger the
stops regen,
weakness.
but it
No.
does
I
trigger
mean,
weakness.
it triggers the weakness, yeah. I mean, I would think it would.
Well, I'll look up regeneration. I don't think this thing has regeneration, but I'll look up regeneration if it's important. But yeah, that's my turn. Serve. I will hit end.
Okay.
It's its turn now.
All right. It's going to strike back at Elena. Doesn't like that very much.
That's a critical miss.
Oh damn. Then a fist strike, and then another fist strike. Okay. So
Wow.
pathetic. All right, Conti.
Unarmed. You become wounded.
It's
unarmed.
wounded one.
Yeah.
Well, first off, let's see if Conti. I also can't target it. Weird. Let's see what she does, then I'll describe hopefully what she does when she hopefully kills this
Oh
thing.
yeah.
28.
She smashes
Oh, boy.
it.
Yeah, Conti, like, this thing is desperately, like, trying to bite at your ankles, very much like a chihuahua, like a dog. And she just, like, comes up next to you, grabs it by its small neck, and then just smashes it into the wall behind it, like into one of the other jars. It just shatters, like the glass, the fluid,
Nice.
the creature just explodes everywhere, like just doom against the wall.
All right. And takes us out of combat. Does not take the horrors of this room away either.
No.
Grisly sight remains.
The fire's flickering around Elena's shield. As the fight goes silent, I assume? Question mark. Okay. I'll also get rid of Courageous Anthem because I imagine that we're out of initiative.
Yeah, it'll go away pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well, that was awful.
All I have to do is just push time
There's-
forward 1 minute.
Hey.
Those things are horrible. God,
Yeah.
is everyone okay? Conti, are you alright?
No. And she's like, she isn't like sit against this wall. She's not having her back up against any more of the jars, and like rips off her shoe, and there's just like this green like pus and bile from the poison.
Oh.
Ah.
Um.
Oh man, it's the same foot that she smushed the other one. So it's like covered in this creature's like ooze, and then it like bites. It gets into her skin. Oh.
I'm gonna come over to you and clean the foot with prestidigitation.
Mhm.
I know that's not going to help the poison, but it'll
Yeah.
feel nicer, I guess.
So Savara will come over and take a look at it. And so it's a 1 action medicine check against the poison's DC
Well,
to
you're not
treat
poisoned.
poison. Oh, she's not poisoned.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
was
just
Well,
poison. It was just poison damage.
go. Gotcha. Okay. Then never mind.
I think after the
Do you need me to patch you up?
yes, please.
Okay.
I think over the last 2 hours of us being in this building, like her braid has come almost completely undone, like dirt and like
Yeah.
dried blood.
Are we for sure spending the 10 minutes?
Apparently
Well, that's
so.
why I asked. That's why I asked, and she said yes. So, if we don't want to spend it, don't take that.
Okay. If we're spending the 10 minutes, we're spending the 10 minutes.
I can pop a potion.
I would
felt
rather
like
you
we
pop a potion personally.
Yeah.
I don't know where Gith is, and I would like to find
Oh
him.
yeah.
In my mind, we are on a round per round
Okay.
time.
No, yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Dial it back. All right.
All right. Yeah, erase
will-
that.
I will. Elena will go up to Kanti and will like kneel down. Just, hey, you good?
I'll start checking the door while we're
You got to
looking.
be. You have to be good. Okay.
I
Come on.
didn't sign up for this.
No, but you're here. So you're going to let it slide? Go upstairs. Or are you going to finish it?
Such an asshole.
Oh. I love you too. And I'm gonna haul you up to your feet.
Like as the potion's dribbling down the side of her cheeks, a little bit.
I'm gonna check the door for traps.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Looks
go back to
clean.
defending though. Shield up.
Is it locked?
No.
Okay, I'm searching. Oh, actually, if the door's not locked, fuck it. I'm just shields up.
Shields up, balls out.
Yeah,
I've been
I'm
forcibly
stepping
removed
in.
from the fetus room.
Okay.
Oh, well, this looks
here's
good.
another wonderful
Love those,
looking room.
love those blood stains.
Like traps or something.
Well, if there
Okay,
are
so we
traps, I
have
just
Elena,
probably did it.
Elena defending,
Mhm.
Gwendolyn searching.
I'm scouting again.
Okay, and Kanthi defending also.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, so this room, it's kind of grisly.
Okay.
It is soaked in blood, as you can see. That go down some, there are grates all throughout this room. A lot of this blood is also dried.
Oh my god.
Really has that really coppery
Oh.
blood smell in here.
Uh-huh.
It's weird, like this is not comforting to Kunti, but it's familiar in a way that the just sheer idea of undead is not. Like this is like flesh and blood and she's dealt with it, but like
Right.
all the ghosts and the spirits it's been.
Yeah.
Sure.
And along the southern wall are
Yeah.
um,
People?
flayed humanoid skins
Oh.
that hang like tapestries.
Is Kanti cool with that?
Kanti's listened to a lot of true crime.
Yeah.
She's happy.
If they're,
and
yeah, I
if
know,
they're
it's-
not moving, if they're not moving, she's fine with it.
Some of
They're not
these,
moving yet.
some of these grisly tapestries are tacked out, like, you know, in full display. Others are left hanging in long tatters. Some appear old and leathery, while others are fresh enough to still stink in this cold room.
So, sir, 3 minutes ago I rolled a perception check. I will switch to searching if I do not immediately get attacked in here.
Okay.
If like a beat passes, you know, like if it's like 10, 15 seconds
Sure.
and nothing immediately jumps, I will switch back to searching.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You call out?
I mean, there's no way
Actually.
to hear the combat in the previous room, you know. Gith, are you here?
It's just echoes off these cold stone walls.
Any of
You
these look
see that there are a pair of doors here.
Okay, I'll move over.
I'm having to reload the stream view. It's so weird. All right. So it must be funky with the mod. Right. So Wendelin notices some Laura. Well, no, not really. Wendelin would spots though a familiar looking face hanging among the tapestries, among one of the flayed skin tapestries.
Did you kill this kid?
Who is it?
And memories come back to you on of a you've seen this guy before. I'm trying to remember where you've seen it before. And then it hits you. It's the cleric of Caden Kalia through that breadstick.
Oh.
The one who saved my life.
No. The one
Oh,
who was
red
the
stick.
one who hit him.
Right.
The one who fucked him up.
Yeah, among the tattered, flayed corpses. And some
Looks like
corpse
SMG.
like flutters a bit in the breeze. You're like, well, there's no breeze in here. Then you realize that the
Oh,
tattered
no.
corpse launches off the wall.
Cool.
See, I
Among-
said not moving yet.
And then you see
I thought you said they were just skins.
they are. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not the same thing as a corpse.
Well, it's a remains of
Okay.
a corpse.
If that's all that's left of it, then
Don't
that
get semantic with me.
Actually, this
I'm
is
just-
a covenant. They're all using skin sending.
And then you see one that looks like the drunk elf that you met that night also, from those rowdy adventurers. Leaps itself off the wall with this horrifying
Man,
wail.
Session 2.
So does the skin leap its oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it still has hair. That's lovely.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I don't have my shield
Oh.
up. That's
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, and I'm the
That's
closest
awful.
to the.
Also,
That is awful. Hold
we're
on, that's
gonna-
hitting me in waves.
I think I'm going to end
I
this.
don't like
I
it.
think I'm going to
I don't
end
like
it here
Yeah.
because I don't want to get to this fight. But there are 4.
Oh,
You're getting a
where is
rematch.
Wendelin, by the way?
You're getting a
Her
rematch.
token's not showing for me.
Oh, I see her. She's on the north side.
Yeah, she just doesn't exist on my screen.
Oh my god, they're all spread out.
Yeah.
I hate
Well,
this.
the
This must be
previous
like this
room.
must be like a true crime, not a horror AP.
I mean, True Detective, right?
Yeah.
Judge Rude.
Sir,
Judge Dredd.
guaranteed 100%. My damage type does not change. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't deactivate regeneration.
Right. I didn't think so. Yeah, if you're not doing the damage, you're not doing.
Also,
You're just tapping
this
into
is an
the
important
weakness.
distinction. This is an important distinction. I also don't overcome resistance.
Right.
That's a feat I have to take.
Yeah. that
Right.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's pierce the resistance or something is like a 4th
Mhm.
level feat. And by the way, in case you're curious, the reason bard songs can be either auditory or visual is because it's a performance,
Right.
right? So if I dance as my courageous anthem, for example, it has certain traits that are associated.
Right.
So I could have danced during the fight with the.
Could have done some pop locking or something.
All I want to do is dance.
Dance, no matter what.
All right.
Oh.
So I guess we'll see. I mean, we won't be here next week, but we'll see how Rachel's internet.
Can y'all
if
hear me?
that's-
I can't
Yes.
hear
Oh,
anything.
you're frozen. Yeah.
I'll be down to clown if anybody else is around.
Oh, hey!
I
Y'all are
should-
back. I didn't hear
hey.
anything anybody said for the last 5 minutes or so because my internet shit itself
We
again.
were just shooting shit.
But now I see Wendelin and Ilant and also 4 of these horrible things, which were not showing up for me before.
Yes, there's 4
Which,
of them. They're horrible.
Great, yeah, right
I
there
just took
in
a
front of
screenshot
Savara.
and sent it to a friend of mine and my girlfriend and said, "Hey, who wants to see something horrible?" And then I did not wait for their answer.
Cool.
What is it? Is it the embalmed fetuses or these things?
No,
Which
no,
is
no,
worse?
no. It's
Oh,
it's the empty skin. Absolutely.
the empty skin. Pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Probably.
that ghost rune's getting ready to kick in. I think.
It's not a
Yeah.
ghost, is it? I think they're.
I don't know. I think it might be. I think it might be a flavored like incorporeal undead. I don't know. We'll find
It,
out.
Yeah, we'll find.
Yeah,
It's
Pratchett
fine.
got his revenge on these rowdy adventurers.
Is his name Bob?
No, it's
Bob
Hendred, right?
Yeah.
I keep hearing Cratchit, and I keep thinking Bob
Bob
Cratchit.
Cratchit.
Pratchett, yeah.
All right.
I was like,
No,
wow.
you've
He
more
really went
gravy
dark
than the grave
after-
about you.
He really went dark after Tiny Tim bit it.
Yeah.
because-
All right, y'all. Have a great week. Yeah, if I'm around,
Yeah.
I might have my computer. I don't know, but I won't have like the setup. So that's why
It's
I'm
it is a holiday on Monday for anyone who's not aware of that.
Happy Memorial Day.
Oh,
I'm down for doing
Okay.
whatever on Tuesday though.
Yeah,
I work.
if I'm around, I'd like to.
You work on the holiday.
I work when I work. I don't have like a schedule. So, but I mean, like that also means by that same token, I could be available if we wanted to do something. But I'm gonna do it. All right.
All right, let's talk about it. We'll
All
see you
right.
later.
Go ahead.
See y'all
Bye-bye.
later.
Good night.
Peace out.
Bye.